That's what it's going to open with.
Yeah.
Spartacle stick.
Isn't it fascinating, and how can you be part of it? Did you ever see that show?
What?
Spartacus.
No.
No. Apparently it was like Game of Thrones, but...
Tara was into it because I think there was a lot of penis in there.
Yeah, there was a lot of junk. It was like Game of Thrones.
Tara was into it. She was like, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I was like, is it a coincidence that there's just loads of dicks everywhere? It's like, no, there's tits in it as well.
Yeah. But they're all sort of slanted. They're not weird.
Slanty dicks.
No, slanted boobs. When you look at slanted boobs, it's very scary. That's why people's eyes are funny.
Well, good luck to the people who just randomly joined this stream.
Adult things.
Just a 13-year-old kid. What? Mind you, 13-year-old kids know more than I did when I was 13.
Yeah, like when I had my sex education class, one of the girls asked a question, and I didn't even know what she was talking about, and I was like, "What? What is this thing?" And the teacher was like really caught like in the blue, and she was like, she didn't know how to answer it.
Okay, yeah, talking about sex education. You can hear us. No, I feel like when I had sex education in school, like I was like learning. I was actually like, oh yeah, I don't know this stuff. Yeah, good, yeah.
Yeah, I was learning.
Now I feel like a sex education class should be like. Yeah, that's right.
We've got a firewall problem. That was a part of sex education as well. Firewalls.
It's literal though.
It's a sexual disease, isn't it, firewall?
You definitely know when you've got it.
You know when you got a firewall.
Okay. I think we've started. This is part 12 of Banjo Kazooie. This is Jamie.
Hello.
In Chinese food, we're going to start Banjo Kazooie now. I can't remember where we was because we started this in November last year. And we said we're going to do it every week and we never did. I had long hair and it all fell out. The fuck is going on?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm now 32. Maybe I'll finish this game when I'm 34.
Do you reckon your hair was donated to charities and stuff?
Nah.
To like make.
It's got to be a certain. I looked into doing that. It's got to be a certain length. Fuck me.
Well, that's an actual thing you can do.
Yeah, you donate. Yeah, it's a charity. Yeah. Why's that funny?
What for?
Just to give it to people, like make wigs out of it for people with cancer.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's not funny anymore, is it?
No, it's not funny at all. It's a very good cause.
I didn't think of that.
You know,
I was thinking it on a funny contest where like you could stuff pillows.
One of our customers, right? I won't mention names. Her daughter did it for charity.
Right.
She donated her hair for it. She had like really long hair. She did. Anyway, can we just?
My nan, my nan, she got a wig, and it was hilarious. She already had a head of hair, but it was hilarious, and I tried it on. It was very strange.
My nan had a wig, and it was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
It was a great time.
It was
right.
hilarious.
What the fuck do we need to do next? Like,
Hilarious.
I get it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Rusty Bucket Bay was the last thing we did.
Yeah, fuck that level.
Where the fuck do I need to go?
To the end.
Right, where's the end? Oh, didn't I see that?
What the end is?
I saw that, didn't I?
You went in it, you sort of saw the hub little thing. It's the one with the multiple doors thing. Do you remember?
I know where it is.
Just keep heading straight.
Do you know, I have to go... It's very close to the start, isn't it? Isn't it like here? Isn't it down there?
No, don't jump down. That's the activation point. That's the Mario painting
So where am I
thing.
going?
Up.
Okay.
You know, get it up. No.
It's been a while, isn't it? It took a lot longer to finish this game than we thought.
Yeah, we should have finished this like at the end of November.
That's when we started it.
Oh wait.
Oh, fuck. It's a lot easier when you just tell me what to do.
Got up.
Got up. How's your Chinese food, by the way?
Very nice.
Is it?
5 out of 5.
Can we give him a share?
The portions are massive. Right. I can't eat very much. And when I ordered this, she gave me like a funny look, like saying, "Is that it?" you just want chow mein. I was like, yeah. And this is like a whole meal for 4 people.
Where am I going?
Go up the stairs.
These ones.
That's the one.
Martin, what's up, lads? An early one for you, ain't it, Chin? That's because I have a guest. This is Jamie. Hi, Martin.
I forced him.
Martin watched me play a lot of Skyrim. And he comes in general and always watching me play PUBG for life.
Oh yeah, the Skyrim guy. You've spoken about him.
The Skyrim guy.
Hi, Skyrim guy.
Um,
I'll call you Scrimmels.
Okay, where am I going?
Go up.
In the mouth?
You're gonna keep... No.
Oh, right. You alright? Jamie's crashed. Fucking cameras, man.
Go up.
No wonder this game took me... We started this last November, Martin. And
Go
we
left.
said, we're going to do it every week. We're going to smash this game. We'll probably get it done just in January, maybe?
Ah. Like my life.
Fuck this ball. I'm going to go up?
Mm-hmm. That's going down.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared of the bomb.
Alright.
Fucking dicks.
So,
So,
the aim of the game is you're going to complete the final
Video.
world, right? Level, world.
what the fuck? How do I get rid of these? Oh, we're going to do that.
Watch out for the wiggly trees. Hmm?
We're going to do this thing.
No, you can run by. You're just going to get slapped a few times. Oh.
Mad
No,
skills.
one.
Mad skills.
I was running the gauntlet. 2, 3.
Oh.
There you go. And then it's up the top there. Final world!
Final world,
Hooray!
bitch!
Hooray!
Fuck you, ball.
Take that ball by the horns. Yeah.
Click, clock, wood.
Click, clock, clank.
Strokey McGinger says, "Hey up, lads."
McGinger.
I did see this, didn't I?
McGinger. Yeah. You got to here and then you stopped. So, I can't really give you any right or wrongs. Just choose the door.
Okay, I'm gonna
There's
go.
there's no real start.
Go with this one. Do I have to do anything here?
Oh, maybe there is a start point. No,
Fucking little prick.
I'm wrong. There is a start point.
Okay. These bees.
The dragonflies. It looks like it is in sequence. My bad.
Okay.
You gotta hit that switch.
Which switch?
The one that you just walked on.
Oh, right.
The one that looks like a switch. Yeah. And you can now go to spring, where all the daisies come out.
Oh, that didn't open. That opened.
No, so it is in order. You have to go to spring first. Then I thought you could do it in any order. I don't know this game as much as well.
Oh, right. That's autumn then. So these are seasons.
Mhm.
Okay, spring.
Spoilers.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Feels like you've been playing this game for years. Yeah, I know.
Fucking hell! Feels like you've been playing this game for fucking years. Tell me about it.
If we left it any longer, it would have been a year.
Yeah, if we. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck is this? How am I supposed to get in there?
He's a clan clan. Oh my god, this bloody Muhammad Ali keeps trying to beat all my guff.
Respect Ali.
I do have total respect for Ali.
Did that work?
He passed away this year, didn't he? Or was it last year?
I think it was last.
Last year.
Can I? How do I get this?
It's called Don't.
Okay. Right. So we're gonna do this. Let's do the thing. He looks like a paedophile. What's this?
Where's a scout? What do you expect?
What's the thing?
Right.
Oh shit. No. Not on the right
So here's
track.
the gimmick.
Okay.
This level is split across 4 seasons.
Yeah.
The level will change depending on what season you're in.
Fuck.
So some of the things that you look at won't be the same.
Fuck.
So you just have to. Some of the puzzles that you see won't be the same when you go into the other season.
Right.
So you're gonna have to.
So this is the same level in those same doors, but they just.
They change.
But today's spring.
Yeah. So for example, the lake's full.
Right.
You go to one of the other seasons.
It'll be frozen or something.
Yeah. You got
Right. Gotcha.
Ooh. MLG.
You've seen a lot of things in this that you haven't seen yet. Like new bird things.
I'll show you something really good when you get to the top. Actually, is it in this game? Or is it in the sequel? It's a very rude joke.
Okay.
I can't remember if it's this one or the second one. Oh my god.
Fuck! Dixon's.
Ooh, close. Well, thank you. Got a bit cocky for your own britches, didn't you?
Not coffee from what?
Britches. I don't know what a britch is. So now you pissed off the... Hang on, did you break the honeycomb and then not pick up the honey?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm doing a lap. Haha! Fucking me. Okay.
Could have just done that.
Yeah, I just realised that.
Wasn't going to tell you
I think
anything.
I'm just bad at video games.
Mr. Veteran Gamer over here.
As Madeline would say,
What?
that triggers me.
Was it?
Not really.
But
very
because you're called Veteran Gamer, you think you'd be good at games?
I tell you
It's
what.
in the name.
Yeah, I'm still gonna...
Veteran. You know, like real veterans, the reason why they're veterans is because they survived.
Yeah, it doesn't mean
Because they were good. You're a veteran because why? Because you're old.
Yeah. 32.
Yeah, 32.
Basically dead.
You've seen the birth and death of Jesus Christ, haven't you?
It's very overrated.
Wasn't his name Jesus?
What the fuck am I gonna do now? Oh my god.
Maybe you can't interact with it because it's spring.
Suck a dick! Pickle brick!
Yeah, the next episode. That's at the end of this. Are you watching it on the Saturday?
Yeah.
Is it your Saturday treat?
Yeah.
It's definitely mine. God, you're the only person that I know that does rat-a-tat to get across gaps.
Because it's consistent. It's like level.
Oh, right.
It's the smart way.
I can see that. Oh, well, we've been in this world for
I'm already bored
about
of
7
this
minutes,
one. Yeah.
and you haven't got a single
Alright, it's not a fucking speed run.
I hope not.
It was.
Oh my god, you're not.
What was it?
You're gonna jump over from here?
Yeah, from there to there. Yeah. Smashed it. Smashed it. What are you talking about? It's about confidence. Look.
My buttock clenched. Like really tight.
That's pretty.
Beautiful.
Oh, the two.
Ah, there's the summer door.
Hello. Hello. Oh my god.
Oh, I love this guy.
Conker.
Kind of.
Well. Chomp. Chew. Nabut. No, nabnut.
Nabnut.
Like acorns, I'll just eat a few more.
He likes his nuts.
So do I need to give him...
No, you interact with him. Do you want me to just like flat out take this or things, or do you want to discover it?
I think you should just put me in the right direction right
You don't
now.
interact with him in spring because he's too busy eating. Come back to him later.
Oh, when in the winter when you need to store them.
Hit the summer switch before you go anywhere. There you go.
Yeah, what?
Well, that opens up summer. So, yeah, Carol, keep doing what you're doing, keep playing the game. You know that old thing that you do when you play video games, you keep playing them, pressing those buttons.
How's
You know, with the
Chinese?
clippity clomp and the A's and the X's. And
You still eating that Chinese?
start. Yeah, I know. Like,
I feel like you've been eating that Chinese the same amount of time I've been playing this video game since November.
yeah, I probably have. Oh, procrastinator fabulous.
Oh yeah, I
He's
know.
back. Who's that?
Yeah, he's a lad.
Who's that?
Yeah!
Does he
Oh,
procrastinate?
I thought it was a dinosaur. Why does Eon need sleep now? I'm just
There you
he's going to grow up in the different season.
You get it. You get it.
Can I wake the little bastard up?
You need to wake back up now.
Ah! Christmas is a lie!
Your mother is dead.
Episode 400 was very good. Thank you very much. And thank you for your speak pipe. He sent in a speak pipe.
A what?
You've asked me this question before.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
A speak pipe.
A speak pipe.
What's a speak pipe?
That's the exact same question that you asked before.
You've never You've never brought this up.
A speak pipe is basically
It sounds like something to do with drugs.
no, it's an answering machine message for podcasts. Oh fuck!
Break it down.
How do I do that?
Well, you're not going to get him. Oh, I remember how you interact with these. Yeah, you can't do it. as Banjo. Just break the door down. Break it down. Smash into it.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay. Things are happening.
Right, so it's a thingy for...
Oh my god.
So it's a thing to do with things. Just because it has a pipe in it means that's a drugs. Oh yeah. You know, like pipe cleaners, that's drugs.
Yeah, so pressed.
So go on. So what was it?
He left the speak pipe, and he never left it before.
So what does it do?
It's just like an answering machine message, so it's like, is there anything else in here?
No.
It's an answering machine message, so it's like, you press a button and you go, and you record like a 30-second clip. And like, we listen to it on the show, and go, oh yeah, okay.
Oh, I see. So kind of like if you left behind like a voice message.
Oh.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I'm okay.
Oh, you're lucky. I like the way your instant reaction is to slam down as hard as possible.
Yeah, it's like the just cause theory, isn't it? Shit.
Short message at 90 seconds long that involves the voice of the person in the chat. Okay. Good job.
Okay, do I need to go back into spring?
No, you've opened up summer now if you want to go to summer.
So all the jiggies are in the same places?
No. So, I can't tell you because I can't remember how many jiggies there are per season. But they're, you know, they're going to be in different places.
I've got one
that jiggy that you just found won't be in here.
Hey!
So he's away now.
I need 5 caterpillars.
You're going to have to find them. Who am I? Do I tell him? He wants to know who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, but confidentiality.
Oh, that's up to you.
Stranger danger.
Yeah. How do I get him?
My name is Jamie. And I know Mike to some degree for the past... How long have I known you now? 5 years? 6 years?
Yeah, probably like 5 years.
About 5 years. This guy gave me a job, and he paid me money, so I was very happy.
Yeah, and I still do.
And he still does. I know. You haven't given up. You kept your end of the bargain.
Actually,
I give up ages.
do some fucking work.
Yeah, your money paid for this, by the way. Thank you.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I own it in a way.
That's true.
Who's Molly? What the fuck? Can you move this boulder? I can't move anything, mate. Can I move this boulder?
You need to mount your boulder.
Yeah, wow. What's strength? Come inside and I'll show you my penis. What are you eating? He's very interested in you. Where do you live? What the fuck?
I mean Chinese.
Can I not get in there that way?
No. Yeah, that's another season.
Fucking hell, it's like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do that in the next season.
I mean, a Chinese chow mein, special chow mein. It's got pork and chicken and prawns and noodles and sauce and more pork and fingernails.
What are you having? A chicken chow mein?
Special chow mein.
Oh shit. Go for that. Hook, line, and sinker.
You did, didn't you?
Autumn.
Do you think that in the distant future, let's say after we're buried in the cold ground,
Oh, you mean like 8 years?
I mean, you're gonna have to be deep in the ground, that they're gonna go back through all these old and just completely reboot them, like remake them again?
What?
Like, will we see Mario 64 again?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You think?
Because somebody will play the DS version and be 60 years old. Be like, oh, that original DS version was sick, and me and you be in our graves going, you fucking what?
What's the plank time? What's the plank time?
What's the plank time? I don't know what the plank time is.
Plank time.
What's the plank time? Oh, so those things that were there are now leaves that grew.
Yeah, you get it.
See. Ha! Fuck this game.
I thought you were a veteran gamer. I thought you liked platformers.
I do, but now I'm 32.
So your hand-eye coordination completely gone,
It's
is
not
it?
as good. Or my patience.
Yeah, I must admit, my patience with games is completely gone as well.
Sometimes I just can't be bothered.
I play Bloodborne. I play Bloodborne, and I'm just like,
This is.
ugh.
Yeah.
You know, you get a death and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna go all the way over there again.
Bunch of dicks.
That was a caterpillar.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
2,
Oh
4, 6.
fuck!
What the hell?
Camera.
Make your way to the middle. Quick. You got it. You got it. You might be able to get over to Mumbo. That's not gonna work, is it?
It's done, wasn't it?
That's not gonna
Oh
work.
shit.
That's not gonna work, is it? You do have a moment where you can crouch and go into the doodad run.
What the fuck, Jamie? What's going on with this shit?
Well, stop dying. Oh, I don't know what you want me to say. You're gonna die. Especially if you... I know that you won't know it because it's to do with quantum mechanics. It's around 1 times 10^43. Oh, he's a smart one. Somebody went to school.
Yeah.
Did you do well at school?
Yeah.
I was terrible.
I only did well because I was good at sort of GCSEs. I wasn't good at A levels. I
Right.
was like smart enough to pass my GCSEs, but not smart enough to pass my A levels.
It's pretty much similar to what I was, really.
Yeah.
Smart enough to get into college, but then everything else was like, meh.
Where's the other category?
I remember that when I was in like one of the low classes in math. Like I didn't do math very well, and I got moved up into like one of the mid to high classes.
Yeah.
And just because like the teacher changed or whatever, and I sat there and I was like, I have no idea what's going on. Like there's a clear difference between my class and my class was like 2 + 2 is 4. This is straight and this is a circle. And then I went into the other bloody class and it was like, yeah, quantum mechanics, circumferences and all this kind of stuff.
Okay, Jamie, first day, easy one for you. A train is going through space and flying for a wormhole. At what dimension does it come out of and what time?
Spanner.
Jamie, you're dribbling.
Russia. Wrong class. You've already done that.
I didn't know if it counted because I don't know.
But you see,
Yes.
it doesn't really matter, does it? Because we've got game smarts. That was really important.
Yeah, no, that's really got me far in life.
Yeah.
I'm very blessed to have game smarts. So now when I walk into a room and I know there's a light, I know to head in that direction.
Well, and you like me, you know when you watch TV and like they're playing a game on the TV?
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know, in Coronation Street or whatever.
Yeah.
And do you like overanalyze it and go, he's not really playing that, or he's using the wrong control. The control's not even plugged in. What game's he playing?
I like.
Gears of War. You wouldn't play that.
Yeah, I get like. Where's that caterpillar? The fuck happened there?
You just get a little cinematic when you knock him out. Look, here's what you do. Here's what you do.
Okay.
I'm going to assume you do. Jump down to the pad.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Go into your tiptoe thing. Into, because not that. Don't jump off that. Get into Kazooie mode. Go into Kazooie mode. Then jump over. Just run and jump over to it.
Wow.
Get it.
It comes out of the C137. Oh, it's a Rick and Morty reference.
Ah.
C137.
Oh, right. Ha!
That's their dimension.
Yeah. Good show. Rick and Morty, let's talk about it. So, you only got into Rick and Morty recently, didn't you?
I saw the first episode when it came out and was like, that's good, and then never watched it again. It was on Reddit and he was like, this is a pilot of a new show, and I was like, alright, let's watch this.
Yeah.
I was like, that's really good. And then for some reason I just never bothered watching it again.
Yeah. And it wasn't until recently because we were banging on about it or something.
Why did I start watching it?
I was talking about it, I think. And did that like just pique your curiosity?
Maybe, yeah. How do I talk to this guy?
He doesn't interact with you in summer because it's too hot.
Fucking hell.
So with me for Rick and Morty, I watched the first 3 episodes and
Shit on the floor.
Get swifty in here, and I couldn't get on with it for the first like 2 tries. I tried to get into the series. I didn't like the characters. I couldn't get on with the way Rick spoke. And I suppose if you watch the pilot episode, Rick is very He's very wooden.
Very burpy as well.
Yeah, he's very wooden and a bit burpy, like in terms of how his character is. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I can put up with this. But then for some reason I watched it again not too long ago, maybe a couple of months ago. I just found it hilarious. Like the bit that sold me was in the first episode, in the pilot, where they're running away from the Federation.
Oh yeah. They're robots, Morty.
And that alien's like smoking that weird green goo.
Oh yeah.
And it turns into a man that runs alongside them and quickly dies. Yeah. I was in stitches at that bit. For some reason, it really tickled me, and that's the bit that sold Rick and Morty to me.
I think the bit in that episode, the bit that I really liked was when he's like, "Shoot him, Morty! They're robots!" And like he shoots them, and they're like, "Oh my god!"
Slams against the wall.
Oh my god! He's got a wife and kids.
Yeah. Tell my wife.
And the Morty's like, "I thought you said they were robots, Rick."
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor, Rick. You know, it's the system, yeah. Wow, brilliant. Where is this fucking caterpillar?
There's gonna be you're gonna hate it, but there's gonna be a caterpillar right next to the bird.
Oh, there's one there. There it is. That's the one that I'm trying to find.
Right, news update. I finished my Chinese. Finally. Right, I saw the caterpillars. I think the other one's right next to him. Because he's dumb and blind.
Where is he? Ginny, you mentioned that the episode of Rick is okay with abandoning the previous dimension with the money that gets PTSD, so it indicates that Rick is alright and used to abandon the dimension, so that leads to Rick. Proves that Rick has done it many times before. Get out, Rick! Yeah. It's like Rick is very used to dropping, like he's dropping his family, he knows there's different ones, it doesn't mean as much to him, but we don't know that he's abandoned Morton before. We know that he's... I reckon he's obviously got a soft spot for Morty.
I reckon that, as far as I remember rightly, I'm pretty sure that Morty is the same Morty.
Yeah,
although there is a theory that the Morty that you see in the intro, the one that clearly gets killed by the weird green bugger things.
Oh yeah.
That was the original that died. Because yeah, Morty's not getting out of that one. So you gotta hop all the way around it.
In my cool way that I do.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a really good show. I look forward to every new episode coming out every week.
I love it because
there it is. So now you just gotta get over to the bird.
Where's the bird?
Keep going up that way. Yeah.
Is there an easier way to get on there? Oh, like that.
You can just up down. There you go. Easy breezy.
That's what I should have done.
Easy breezy. Right, be careful here with the camera. If I remember the original, the camera... There you go, you're right. Mr. Pippi Butthole? Where's Mr. Pippi Butthole? Oh, where did he come from? You don't need to know.
He's just one of Rick's mates.
He's just one of the friends.
Where is he?
Here you go.
Where?
Like he's right at the top of the tree. There he is. Don't mess this up. And you've also got these guys, so you're going to have to do this. That's it. I believe in you.
Just confidence. Just confidence.
There you go.
Top motherfucker.
Read that bird. Yum yum.
Is he now gonna grow into like a proper like badass eagle now?
It was funny that episode where Pippi Butthole comes in and it's that episode where obviously they keep imagining all these different characters, and you got the raptor that Photography Raptor and
That's a brilliant episode.
Lincoln. And
I love that when like he's like, oh, it's Uncle Steve or whatever, and he shoots him. And he's like, you never met an Uncle Steve. Like
Uncle Steve was fake.
Yeah. Fucking hell, that's brilliant. And every time they have a memory, another one comes back.
Yeah, he's like, no, stop remembering.
This is so clever.
6. There's only 6 of us.
It's like the fridge is like, yeah, but we went fishing together. Oh, sorts of stupid stuff. I showed Tara my favourite episode. Tara doesn't like it.
Which one?
I said, watch my favourite episode. And it's the one... Oh, which one was it? Fucking hell. Oh, it's the simulation one.
Oh, God, that's like episode 3, isn't it?
Yeah, they're in a simulation.
It's a simulation.
Yeah.
Within a simulation.
Yeah.
Within another simulation.
My favourite bits in it is like, here's Earth radio. And here's human music.
Human music.
Boom, bim, boom. Boom,
Jerry,
boom. And he's like,
Jerry's like, human music. I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
Which way am I going?
I don't know. So the thing is, those fly traps, you have to be a bee to interact with them. So you have to go to Mumbo. So you can't do that in this world because it's too hot for Mumbo to work. By the way, can I use that excuse in the summer when it gets too hot? No. Oh, I can just sit there and say it's too hot to work. I don't want to do it.
You can use that I'm too high on drugs to work. I've already been there, haven't I?
Go in there might be something else. I can't remember. The Jiggies won't be in the same place, but...
I'll sing Baker Street. No.
Yeah. You're done with... popping this life. At the top of the tree that you can't get to.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Okay.
Oh, because that's the bit you keep quoting.
Yeah.
You did that in the office the other day.
One of the best smartest people in the world.
It's. I just find the show really clever, and that's
clever as well.
Rick always has a motive. Like the whole reason why at the end of season 2, spoilers, that he handed himself into the Federation was just to get back at Jerry, just to set Jerry up. Aggressively going down the stairs. Tree. Thing. Even. Going to Nutty McNutnuts. Find him.
Ethan says, hey-o.
Hey-o.
Oh, what the fuck has happened to this fat
Look
fuck?
at him.
Too many nuts.
I've
got
got
left.
an axe when
You just fuck. I should shit in your mouth.
Well, he does fart. So.
He does fart.
Yeah. When he falls over. Wait for it. Oh, it is just a remnant.
I'd say women fart. That's a woman's fart.
Yeah. Followed by, excuse me. Followed by a, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. The Rick rants. I'm a hit and miss on them. Sometimes I think they go on for too long. Like, I could do without them. Like, I think we've officially been hit by every single one of the scouts.
Yeah, well.
Did you go to the scouts?
Yeah.
You
no,
did?
the beavers and the cubs.
Yeah. I lasted 2 weeks.
Did you?
But then all the kiddie fiddling, like, it was just too far. I couldn't last.
There wasn't enough.
You know, but when he took his trousers down, I was like, Mum, I don't know if I want to be here anymore. And that was the other campmates. Oh dear.
It's all part of the experience, Jamie.
That's what you get at the Cubs.
Mum, do you know that they teach you the Cubs? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. We've all been there.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, that's why I sent you there. You needed good touching.
You need to be touched, man.
No.
I don't know how you're all happy and shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck this game, man.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, fucking it's just the worst.
Isn't it great? Isn't this great game?
Just got darker.
Just great.
cooks talk. How do I do like first person? Yeah,
Up on the that. You do that thing.
I need to go. There's a jiggy there.
Yeah. So you got the sequence of leaves.
Where do I
That
start?
you can climb to go get your jiggy prize. How long did it take to? So we, in the time between episodes, we went Laser Quest,
Yeah.
and you got absolutely wrecked. You were not well.
I was
after we came.
Well, I was
out of that.
ill. I was ill that day, wasn't I? Like,
Well, the thing is, yeah, you were ill, but you like held off from it while we were actually questing. And when we were in there, I remember you having a good laugh, and we were
That's
shouting.
fine, that's
We were
fine.
shouting at each other, and we were shooting each other in the back. As soon as you came out, though, you were not
Yeah.
well. When it all got quiet.
yeah, it was about like it's a half an hour session. And it was about 25 minutes in. 5 minutes left. Shit, I was really ill, headache. But I went to my mum's after that. And I just had something to eat and some water.
Oh really? I retired like really quick that night. I got home and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna tell you how it all went, and then I just went to bed. Yeah, going upstairs was a death trap, wasn't it? Did you actually go upstairs or did you stay down?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Where do I go from here?
I think it's just another way to get that jiggy. I don't think it really matters. I think that just leads you back up to the top. Did you found the switch to get into the next season? Well, you're officially dead. Oh no, it wasn't up.
I think I did actually. Yeah. Let's do that.
Right. So we have translucent. Hello, dudes. Hello, dudette. You know, you don't know my sexuality.
True. In
Yeah.
this day and age, on Tinder, there's like
Yeah.
13 different genders, so
I identify as a
non-linear,
Basil.
binary,
Yeah.
frog.
as a as a translucent liquid is what I identify as. Airsoft. Airsoft, that's paintballing, isn't it?
No,
With
airsoft
Nerf
is
guns.
BB guns. So it's like little ball bearings, plastic ball bearings.
Oh, I thought it was like Nerf guns.
Yeah. No, I've done autumn, but I'm not saying so how do I get black? No, I've never done airsoft. I've done paintballing.
What's the difference between airsoft and paintballing? Is it the
Airsoft
same-
doesn't hurt as much. Airsoft is more sort of serious. Like people take it like and treat it a bit more like a
Oh, really?
proper military.
I would have thought that was the same with paintballing though.
Yeah, but paintballing you have to use a paintballing gun. Whereas airsoft, they have guns that look like M4s
Oh, really?
that are just straight up airsoft guns. It's the
Oh.
way back, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, right. So they're modelled after the actual guns they're based off.
Yeah. So people who they go airsofting are like they take it very very seriously, and it's like a proper like. Whereas paintball is like you do it with your lads like a stag do or whatever. Paintball.
Yeah.
So it's not as.
An albino Apache helicopter.
Is that is what is that? Is,
That's what he
his
identifies.
handle?
That's what he identifies as.
Oh right, his gender. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I remember seeing that one on the application forms.
Yeah, I think that's on Tinder, mate. So.
Yeah. It's a very restrictive bottom of the drop down.
Yeah. Oh, so you can get up here now. It's awesome.
Yeah, so you should be able to. So you got to do the caterpillar thing again.
Fuck
But
off.
picking up the caterpillars will be a lot easier if you go turn into a bee. Can you even pick up the caterpillars? Careful, careful.
Okay, sorry.
Right. So yeah, paintball is the one type of gun because it's that really thin gun, isn't it?
Yeah, it goes. And it's painful as fuck.
Yeah.
I got shot in the back.
My brother got shot on the inside of the thigh. He had a huge bruise. That's why I don't want to do it.
No, but paintballing is definitely not going to be your thing.
No,
You won't enjoy it.
I don't like pain. I'm scared.
I would do it again, but it is very, very tiring.
So you can't talk to him now because he's
He's
sweeping.
sweeping. How long
Also,
does it take it to sweep?
Well, it was too hot in the summer, and now he's got a whole autumn day to swim. Swim? Sweep. Yeah. He got shot in the nut. Ethan got shot in the nut.
I shot somebody in the neck.
Did you lose it? Like, did you bury it?
I shot somebody in the face. Like, they have the mask on. And
I thought there was rules against that. You can't shoot.
You're not supposed to, but you know, it was a headshot from very far away. I was very impressed. And I shot somebody in the neck. And it was my mate. And he just, there was like a steep hill like this. So my mate was here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I shot him in the neck. And he went, fuck it up. And he went down. And he just laid down there for the rest of the match.
Oh, that was it. That was him done. Down and out. I suppose the neck is one of those less sort of protected areas.
Yeah, no, I don't think our crew would. I think only me and Ben would be up for paintballing.
Matt?
No, no.
Matt suggested it though.
Did he?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what he's getting into there.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've been offered to do it a few times, but...
I mean, I would do it if he was like, oh, you know what, I'm going to try it. I'd be like, okay, let's do it. And then I know Ben would do it. Tom would never do it.
No.
Nor would I let him.
Which I'm very surprised that he was all right with Laser Quest.
Nah, you don't.
Like when we were doing Laser Quest, Tom really got into it, and there's a part where me and Tom were running together, and he was like, "This is weird," and I heard him shout. I heard him call out names and stuff as well. It was just weird hearing volume in his voice.
Yeah.
Tom's a very quiet man.
I'll give you a hint that I'm the answer to life, the universe, everything. 42, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Have you read or watched Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Is that the one with the weird marshmallow robot?
Yes.
I have seen it, but many years ago. I don't remember anything about it.
So the meaning of life, they designed a machine to answer the question, what is the meaning of life?
Right.
And it takes years and years and years and years, and it comes out with the answer 42.
Right. And what does that mean?
And everybody's like, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh, that's the joke?
Yeah.
Right.
Apparently there is a rhyme and reason to it, which only a few people know. But
yeah. No, I saw it when it sort of popped up in the world, but it was like Spaceballs. Like, I saw it when it came out, but then I've never seen it ever again. And I know that it's got a cool following. A friend of mine watches it, I think, like once a year.
Spaceballs?
No, The Hitchhiker. Like, he can quote it in the back of his hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Loves the film.
It is a good film.
You might be able to visit the Beaver Fellow now, because the lake's flooded.
The Beaver Fellow?
Do you remember the Beaver Fellow with the massive boulder?
How do I get in there?
Go down. You want to go into the lake. Because remember, you broke open his hole, so you might be able to swim down and swim up.
I do love his...
If you combine the number of 4 and 2 in Japanese together, it means death. Shini. Oh yeah, Shini. Yeah, of course. Oh, Shini desu. I know Japanese numbers.
Okay.
So it's really funny when you say 1 and 2, Ichini.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where's this hole?
Go down into the water, man. Where are you going? Go into the main section.
Ali G in the House, underrated movie. It's an okay movie.
I never got into Ali G.
I love that.
He's that whole like gangster thing that he did.
He's got some great jokes. I was quoting him the other day in the office.
Really?
Because, back at home, what does he say? Oh yeah, back at home, we have feminists too. We call them lesers.
Oh, is that what you were quoting?
We call them lesers.
Oh, okay, that was funny.
And he goes, I believe in equality with women and men. Women should do half the housework, and then they should get their moms to do the other half, innit? It's like really clever. And this is at Harvard. All the graduates from Harvard are graduating, and so it's a really prestigious university.
Yeah.
and he's just giving this speech. Some people are in the audience just not getting it.
It was entirely improv, wasn't it?
No, he didn't.
No, but the
show.
is it that
No,
right, is it the people that he interacts with don't know?
Oh, they don't know. They like he interviewed Donald Trump. He had no idea.
Bloody hell, did he?
Yeah,
Well, what position was Donald in at the time?
he was just Mr. Donald Trump. He wasn't the president. He was like
Just a bloke.
just a bloke who was very rich and known for successful.
Known for his mammy and pappy.
Yeah,
Or mainly his pappy.
getting a loan off his dad.
Yeah, it's not very often that you can say that your dad helps you get into presidential power, is it? Most people like use their dad to get a car.
Thanks, Dad.
He used his
Literally
his
did
parents to
nothing for
get
me.
into control of the country.
I think there's anything else I can get on this one. I've got to go back to.
You got to go back to Mr. Birdface. You have to climb this again. You'll get there, don't worry. I believe in you. Smack him in the butt.
That prick.
Oh yeah, Borat. Yeah, he was in Borat as well. wasn't he?
Borat was good.
That was entirely like messing with the audience as well, wasn't it?
Bruno was good. I haven't saw his latest film. What it is now.
Bruno. Now, that's the one where he's.
Grimsby. That's it. I think.
Is Bruno the one where he pretends to be gay, like an eccentric gay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't stand that film.
There's a brilliant moment. Like
I
it's
couldn't
not,
get on with it.
It's not in the movie. It's in one of like the shorts that he's done with him.
Yeah.
And he goes to like a neo-Nazi rally.
Alright.
And it's all like white supremacist skinheads, and they're they hate black people, they hate gay people, everything. Right, and he goes, so why do you come here? Alright, and all this stuff. Right, and he goes, so do you have a message for the gay community in Germany? Alright, and the guy just goes, you what? Alright, so for the gay community, do you have a message for them? For the gay community? This is going out to them. And he went, yeah, don't be gay.
Go down.
It's just
You
the
wanna go to that
funniest. He goes, thank you, yes. And he's just so like over the top.
Yeah, I just couldn't get on with it just because
I love it.
that the eccentric nature of it is just like, oh.
Did you see the bit in the movie where he uses Mexicans as furniture? Right, and he invites like a celebrity round, and he goes, the Mexicans are the furniture. It's just so.
Oh, it rings a bell. I kind of tuned off.
Where do I go?
It's just follow the boards, planks. It's the same thing that I get when I watch a Nicolas Cage movie. I just kind of like turn off.
My favourite moment in a Nicolas Cage movie
Is any moment?
No, it's not the
The
bees.
bees!
No, it's not that. Aww.
Oh, he's lost all his nuts.
Hi there, bear buddy. First of all, you're just jumping to assumptions that I'm your buddy. I came in and you was just farting and burping.
Hey, pal.
Listen, like, that's a little bit. So I need to get 6 acorns.
Yeah, this.
Oh, there's one. Fuck.
Be very careful because there's a lot of jumping. You've got to stick the landing, otherwise you're gonna have a hard time. If I were you, go to the bird first, then come back. Because if you fall, you got to do all this again. Look down. Nicolas Cage's life is turning into movies.
My favourite Nicolas Cage.
Take that
moment-
cake and eat it. What?
My favourite Nicolas Cage moment is in a film called The Knowing,
I've heard of that.
and it's like it's a super stupid movie, but like he sees these aliens and he drops to his knees and he goes. But that's brilliant.
Oh, he's so bad that it's funny.
Eat the fucking caterpillars,
Oh man,
you fat fuck.
it's just that like he just plays as Nicolas Cage, doesn't he? Like he's just. Oh god, how many do you need to give him?
7.
Apparently not. Has he got one behind him?
Maybe I need to give him 10 now.
Oh, what? Because you.
He's a growing lad, isn't he?
He is a bit of a baby food was delicious.
Yeah, that's weird.
Nope, looks like you're gonna give him more.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give him 10.
Fat fucker. I'm gonna call it as I sees it.
Yeah, you don't swear. You don't say the F word very often.
No, but it's needed.
It's needed there.
It's
you
needed.
You say when it's needed. I use it.
FF. What?
I use it all the time.
You do. I noticed that the the general... Don't. I noticed that the general, like, word atmosphere in the office gets a bit blue sometimes.
Yeah.
Also, what is it with Ben burping?
He just burps. He does it in the van. He always does it. Who's walking, and he just burped in public. Like, just went, "Oh, Ben." Like, different in the van. Like, what the fuck? And he goes, "Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing."
He's so callous about it.
Are you fucking single?
I thought he was...
Nah, he's...
Alright.
R.I.P.
Oh, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Ben Sex Life.
Sorry, Ben.
Oh.
Feel for you, Ben. I'll give him a hug next time I see him.
It's a weird way to grow.
Yeah, he's got an open inside mouth as well.
I think I was told by the Mongolian Council, not sure what country, but was told to bring back the dinosaur skull he stole.
What?
Oh, Nicolas Cage apparently was told.
Oh, right.
Just Nicolas Cage things.
What was the last movie he was in? Like, he's gone quiet.
He's done loads
And
of stuff.
it's
like when he
unnerving.
does like very like straight to like Netflix movies now.
Has he? Right, do you want to see if you can collect this guy's nuts?
There's the best way to get him.
So, for this one, what you got to do? Well, first off, go around to the other side. It's just a backflip to get it. So you can, if you're skilled, you can do this. So just backflip. Right. So this one, the platform is right underneath you. If you can zoom right out, it is right underneath.
Okay, hit it.
So you
slam
can
it down.
So you can see its shadow. So what you want to do is grab it and then drop. So you can do it.
So should I just like slam down?
Yeah, because in theory, as soon as you grab it, butt stomp. The only thing that might do.
Fuck it.
You didn't line up your jump. Maybe you should have lined up your jump. You know, you twisted the camera around.
You know what?
What you do?
I went for it. I'm happy with the results.
Oh, right. Good results.
Look where that got you.
Good results. You know, you could have gone to Harvard. You could have gone to Harvard.
I'm going to talk from allergy.
Yeah, you could have. You could have met the President of the United States. Yeah. Should we get political?
Okay.
North Korea.
Yeah.
What do you think they're going to do?
Not much. I think we'll. It's going to explode in it. That's like not North Korea.
What, North Korea?
That situation is going to.
Do you think it's going to kick off, or do you reckon it's just going to
kick off? Might be. I think there'll be some sort of problem, like a conflict. There'll be some killing, some missile launch that land somewhere they wanted to, and then like. We might have to go in there, or America might go in there, do some shit. Everybody's going to protest against it because it's not right. Oh. But
off the top of his head.
There are people that live in North Korea that are slaves.
Yeah.
It's not a nice place to live.
No.
And you don't know what goes on.
Oh, that makes more sense. So the platform underneath you, yeah, that makes sense. Sorted. Just grab the one behind you. That's fine. I recently watched 300. It's an amazing movie and probably the gayest thing I will watch.
It is a very erotic movie.
I wouldn't say erotic. It's just very.
Well, it depends. I watched it at the cinema, and Tara was with me. Yeah. I watched that movie. I was like, that was a great movie. That was really good. Came out. Tara said. That movie was hot. And I was like, you dirty perv. I was watching that movie thinking you was really enjoying it and you just...
She's there with the tongue out.
She's there like, oh shit.
Oh, hello. Oh, okay. There is one in his house.
There is gayer movies, by the way. Gay porn is gayer than 300.
Gay porn. Have you ever sort of like slipped up onto gay porn?
Not really. Not really.
Was that an overshare?
There's a bit of an overshare. I don't think I have. No.
You know, you just...
I've certainly watched like... Like
just jump onto one of the... Onto the other jump onto the other shelf and then...
I've certainly watched shows and there's gay stuff in it. Which is fine, you know, it's a story, it's a film.
It's becoming more common, isn't it?
I haven't watched Brokeback Mountain.
Oh yeah, it is becoming more of a thing these days, like to incorporate, like even in gaming, like a lot of LGBT and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
With films, yes, but I don't think I've seen anything yet.
I think like, they try to in games. Like,
you think?
You know, in
Like
Tacoma.
Tacoma.
It's the guys that made Gone Home.
Gone
Basically,
Home.
you're on fucking. Get some fucking.
Gone Home. The name rings a bell. Does the character look like a box?
No.
No.
No, that's Thomas Was Alone. That you're thinking.
Gone Home.
Gone Home's a game where you go home. It's first person. It's
Oh,
a
right.
first person game.
You've already been on that.
It's set in the 90s.
The other acorn is down the bottom of this slant. Yeah, you want to go back? Go back to Mr. No, go back to the squirrel. Carol.
It's set in the 90s. You go home, and
Oh, well.
fucking Jesus and dicks.
All right, you're alive. Hallelujah.
You go home,
Thank the Lord.
and nobody's home. Like your family have all gone. You've come back from uni,
Right.
and nobody's there. And you're like, what's going on? And you have to sort of find out why.
Oh, is it a first person like puzzle game?
Kind of.
Like you're in like a cul-de-sac kind of area interacting with. Is that Gone Home? Like you're in like a specific play field and you have to just interact with items to learn the plot or something.
Yeah, you're in a house. It's just a big house.
Oh, is it?
You're just in a big house, and you have to solve the mystery of where your family's gone.
And what was the mystery?
It's a bit spoilerific.
Oh right. Is it worth playing?
It's not my type of game.
Oh.
I don't like games that are a bit. It's a walking simulator.
Oh, you can spoil it then because I'm not.
Okay, well, I'm going to say some spoilers for Gone Home, so if anybody's watching this. There's 8 people watching, hello.
Hello.
Is it up this... Where is it?
There is probably one up there, but you want to go down first.
Oh, down first.
You might as well. Yeah. You want to go over to that platform.
Okay.
See
I see it.
But make sure that you're in Kazooie foot because you will slide.
So...
Careful. Tease it.
Booyah!
Right, yeah, so Gone Home
Gone
spoilers.
Home spoilers. You go
You
home.
want- so go back up.
Your thing, and you basically like you have to unlock sections of the house, and you find it, and it's quite creepy in some places. Like a light switches off, and you think all the way through, you think something's gonna pop out and get me out.
Yeah.
It's got this really weird vibe to it. It's all set in the 90s, so for someone like me that was born in 1985,
Yeah.
I grew up in the 90s, so a lot of the stuff like VHS tapes, like for example, there's like X-Files, somebody's taped X-Files on video, and they've
Right.
got all their, you know, when you used to tape stuff on video, all that's lined up, and you're like, oh my god, and all the music is 90s, all the record collection. So this house is just littered like a real house, like with stuff like Flat Eric, for example, like that wouldn't be in it because it's set in the 90s, but you know, like that's very personal, that's very like that's real. So like if it was set in now and somebody saw a Flat Eric, they'd be like, oh, I remember it was that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
you're watching it and you're thinking,
basically something's happened to your little sister or your older sister, I can't remember, and it turns out that she was going to kill herself, and then you find out she didn't kill herself. That's it.
So where were the family?
I don't know, I can't remember.
So you went there to learn what happened to your sister.
No, you think you're going to go home to see your family, and you're like,
Okay.
yeah. Then you find out, oh, they're not there for some reason, and it's because your sister went to commit suicide, and then they had to leave or something like that.
Oh right.
Yeah. So, but you think she's dead. You think she's in the attic. She's like, oh, the place I'd do it was in the attic. And your sister's a lesbian, so you learn that your sister's a lesbian, and she's going through this relationship problem with a girlfriend. And then like she turns out, you go to the attic and you think she's going to be there. She's going to be dead.
Right.
And it turns out she wasn't.
Oh right.
Be kind of rewind. I didn't like that movie, but I do love Mos Def, who's in Be Kind of Rewind.
I think you're done with the season as well, by the way. You'll probably go to winter.
Okay, let's go. Is there a quicker way down?
Be Kind of Rewind, what's that?
It's a film.
There is a quicker way down if you jump into the water.
Where's the water?
Right below it. Well, not there, but you can see it there. As long as you land in it, you'll be fine.
Be Kind Remind is a movie with Jack Black and Mos Def, and they I think they work or they try and recreate movies that they rent from the video store because they taped over it or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And they have to recreate Ghostbusters or some shit like that.
Ah, I never saw that. Is that any good?
It's quite funny, but I didn't walk away thinking it was the best movie. But I love Mos Def, who's also in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Right.
He's a brilliant actor and rapper.
Procrastinator asks, if you could take one thing to an island that you're alone and stranded on, what would you take? A phone?
Speedboat.
That's true, yeah.
Or why am I thinking small? A cruise ship.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But then I suppose I need someone to operate it. Yeah, speedboat.
Speedboat.
Yeah.
What about a dinghy? You can operate that.
Or just like a 7-star hotel from
What
Dubai.
about what about a mobile phone?
Yeah, mobile phone. I'll do.
You know, and then just ring
yeah,
help.
but you'd still be like, I don't know where I am. Look, as long as you got 4G, you just go on Google Maps.
Oh right, I'm off the islands of Madagascar. Oh, that's interesting.
In Scotland. No wonder it's pissing it down.
I'm working how to escape from a stranded island.
What did he say?
Ethan said that he'd get a book on what to do when you're stranded on an island.
Yeah. And the book says, get a phone.
But I can't! You don't understand! Oh, I've just remembered a jiggy that you're missing. Yes.
Okay. Do I need to go into the other scene?
You might as well stay here for now. But you do need to go to the other scene. Yeah, you need to go to Spring.
Oh, not these pricks.
Oh, see these buggers.
Ah!
When they used to shoot before, well, track where you're going. Not at you, but where you're going. Ingenuity. I think you can stand on it. Right. So if you go to Mumbai now, he should.
What is he doing
now?
No. Trimming his pubes?
I bet he's on holiday. Yeah, there you go.
The fuck is this prick doing? I was on vacation.
Hairy fool.
What are they saying in the chat, Jeremy?
Procrastinator says, the best chocolate bar in the galaxy that kills you instantly. No pain once you've finished it. What about a gorgeous woman? Or would that get a bit weird?
What if she was a prick, though? Is it one of those wishes where you don't get what you want? Do you know what I mean? Like in Rick and Morty when he goes, oh yeah, oh right, you wear these shoes and you're the best runner but you're blind or something like that.
Was it you can't stop running or something like that?
But yeah, is it like the most gorgeous woman in the world but she's a massive twat?
She's a massive twat, yeah. She takes one of your fingers every time you touch her. But yeah, if you're going to be stranded on an island, I suppose a speedboat is the most reasonable thing you'd take.
Bam.
Get off the island.
But, I've got to aim for his hat.
Yeah. Oh.
Have I got to kill them all for a jiggy, you reckon?
Probably. Whoop.
Whoa, ticket.
Easy, son, easy, easy.
There you go. Yeah, mom.
The Heart of Gold goes at infinite speed and has a machine that detects what you're craving and spawns it next to you. I've got a feeling this is like a Warcraft thing. So I'd get food and hopefully a sex doll.
Hey, well, what would you wish for a sex doll? Or would you just have a real woman?
Yeah, but what happens if she's not into it? I mean, wouldn't that be the thing? Like a sex model, but she's like, I don't really feel.
Well, a realistic sex doll is one that like you have sex and then she wants cuddles after, and you're like,
no, not really. You just want sleep.
Richard Pryor says, I'm really good at the sex part. I'll do like 3 minutes of good stuff, and then I need 8 hours sleep.
Sounds about right. I'm just like really bad, and then
and then I cry.
And then I cry.
Like in Jerry when he shags his wife when she's still in the simulation.
In that simulation. He's like, that's the best sex ever.
Yeah, maybe it was too good.
Maybe it was too good. I don't deserve it. Well, we've got JP Whit. Who says sex dolls are expensive. I don't think I've ever like looked at one.
I've never seen one in the
flesh. I've not seen one. Well, maybe I have, but I've never like stopped to go, oh, we're gonna have a proper look at this, because I'm usually with someone. It'd be a bit weird. This guy's absolutely wrecking your shit, by the way.
He is, isn't he?
Oh, I suppose that leads into the Rick and Morty joke, doesn't it? Where he buys that sex robot.
Yeah.
And the floorboards moving and stuff, and Summer's like, so are we not going to talk about this? And he comes down with some OJ, and then he goes,
Yeah.
time to go back to homework.
Yeah. Sex. It's a thing.
It is a thing. It is a thing.
Ah.
It's the most disappointing 5 minutes of your life.
5. Yeah. Get fucking Mo Farah over it.
All thin, no muscle.
Right, I've got another...
He's the only guy. Have you ever heard the game show The Cube? You ever watched it?
Yeah.
He's the only guy I've ever seen actually clear it all in one life.
Mo Farah?
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely blitzed it. It was amazing to watch. It's amazing just how fit that guy is, despite like a scrawny figure.
Amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
I should give him a fucking gold medal or something.
Yeah, he deserves one, doesn't he? Like, he always tries really hard and he never gets one.
Fucking dicks.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's this, another one? Or if you even get one at all. There's probably one up top. Oh, I think you can fly right to the top of the... There it is.
Where the fuck is this, bro? What's that? Oh shit.
Look.
Oh,
Here's a thing that you should do, right? When you're falling...
Finish the game.
No. When you're falling, do the flat move, not the dive, because the dive's going to hurt you. The flat will save you from falling. Do you remember like in Mario... Well, obviously in Mario 64 you just butt stomp before you hit the floor.
That's where I've got that from.
Yeah, but in this, just press the jump button again and flap out of it.
Why don't we just not play this and play Mario 64?
Yeah, when... you know when Summer says, oh, you know, are we not going to intervene with what Morty's doing? And Beth's like, if Rick goes up there, then we intervene. And of course he goes upstairs and they're like, yeah, we might want to intervene.
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, Dad, this is totally unacceptable. Oh. Why don't you...
I don't know what's happening.
why don't you grab some...
Right, where's your stupid theory? Look, that never saved anyone. Wow.
There you go.
Right, I'm going to fly up.
I'm not even sure a genie could make a girl fulfill my fantasy these days. It depends what your fantasy is.
I've only got 3 feathers left.
Oh, I think you need some more feathers. I mean, wild goblin porn, that might be a bit difficult, but... There's like a fetish for everything.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
I just feel like people have fetishes because no one else has it.
You think?
Yeah, like my fetish is like, I don't know, a whale's toe. Oh, look who's a big boy now.
Yeah. Egg whites is mine.
Putting egg whites in my eyes. Love that.
My name is Ants in My Eyes Johnson. I've got so many ants in my eyes.
Did I mention that I can't feel? I mean, like everything's... Right, what do you want now?
Well done, you helped the bird grow.
Where's his nappy gone?
We grow out of it. You know.
Shit out, Jiggy! Yes!
Here it comes. There's a fetish for My Little Pony, so I've heard. Well,
yeah.
Google search will fix that.
I know the term for masturbating to...
Good save.
My Little Pony stuff.
What?
Do you know that?
No.
There's a term for... Yeah. There's a term for like when people are enjoying themselves while watching My Little Pony.
Okay.
It's called clopping.
Clopping?
Clopping.
Did you have a good clopping last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, my clopping session was really good. Right, this one's...
Is it cold?
Yeah, so what's going to happen is you're going to take damage when you go underwater, but there is a jiggy. No, there isn't. there's something in the cave with the beaver if you can make it. So you got to go down there and you just got to be very quick.
it.
So just hold the button down. You can't go any quicker. Just make sure you navigate to the. No, keep going, keep going.
There it is.
You're fine, you're fine. Get out. Get out. There you go. What's it done? Cool. Don't usually get visitors in winter. There is something here. There's a reason why. Oh, right. Here's a secret.
Wow.
If I if I catch a lot of fish, am I a masturbator? Well, what happens if you're really good in discussions? Are you a masturbator?
You're good at
Master
baking.
Master debater, eh?
Good at baking.
Baking.
Yeah. Master baker.
Ah, very clever. That's you, isn't it? You're good at
Yeah.
baking.
Professional master baker.
Yeah.
What's a wanker like?
That's what this office is for. That's why it was born.
We do all day.
It moulded you. You were born by it.
Oh.
Moulded by it.
It's really nice.
Clopping.
Clopping.
So what's the terminology there then? I'm just gonna go.
Clopping.
I'm just gonna go for a good clop.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm a clapper.
I had a massive clop session. No. I had a big falling out with one of my old friends.
Clop.
Simply because. So he's a.
Right.
Well, yes, but. Oh, what is it? Brony.
He's a brownie.
He's a brony, right. So, I was in HMV, and I saw, like, a 40-year-old man, like, with a grizzly, like, beard and all this kind of stuff, walking around with a bright pink kid's t-shirt on saying, "My Little Pony friendship is magic." And it was really weird. It was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because, like, it didn't really fit him too well, and he was, like, this, what you'd be like, come on, like, grow up kind of thing. And he was wearing this, like, kid's shirt. And I went on Facebook and just made this simple post saying, well, I didn't bump into him, I didn't want to go nowhere near him, but if you go into spring, you should be able to talk to Mumbo.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I think people that, like, parade around in My Little Pony stuff is weird. And Tom, he just went absolutely mad.
Really?
Went absolutely mad at me. Like, was calling me names and saying, oh, everyone should like what they want to like, which is totally true. I can't. That's not
To
what
a
I'm.
degree.
That's not what I'm knocking.
murder.
Well,
I love murder. Like, and everybody's just really dead against that.
yeah. It's like It's fair enough. Like, he can like it all he wants, but it's just. I was just simply saying that it was bizarre and it was uncomfortable, and he flipped out about it. And I was like, wow.
It is a bit weird.
It is.
Like, I mean, like what you like, but what the fuck's this prick doing under it?
Well, remember you're back in spring, so it's.
Is this back in time?
No, it's just that the levels never change from their settings.
So is he aware that I just visited him in the winter? What kind of fucked up level is this? Am I travelling through time?
Where those notes are over there, you want to go fart into the hole. As you do. You know when you see a hole, you got to fart in it.
Yeah. When I go to a farm, always farting in the hole.
Yeah.
Police officers just know me now.
You want to get a bit closer. I think you do. Get closer. Get closer! Alright. Now do it again. There you go. Do it again.
You know, people say video games are for kids, and we're like, oh, brownies are for kids. I just farted into a hole. And like, we didn't skip a beat, we was like, yep.
That's what this game is.
That's just what that is.
So
I'm guessing this grows, right?
Yeah, so you can imagine that what you're going to have to do next. But what you can do now is go to Mumbo.
Yeah, Mumbo.
Bronies are in a way paedophiles watching and enjoying kids' TV shows.
Paedophile's a bit strong.
It's a bit strong. Like, they can...
See where you're
like,
going there.
I still enjoy cartoons.
Yeah, I love cartoons.
You know, and that's what My Little Pony is. It's a cartoon.
It's probably very good. I've never watched it.
I've watched an episode, and in terms of animation, it's really well animated.
Yeah.
It's really nicely animated, but it's just not for me.
No.
It's just like, this is not aimed at
because
me.
of the stigma around it. I've never really just, you know what? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, and I saw it and I went, this is not for me. It's not aimed at me.
And
I'm not really
I
into
feel
it.
like when you see something, just by sight, you know if you're going to be into it. Like, I look at anime, and it's really difficult for me to just like it because just the way it looks, I just not my.
It's not your
It doesn't look
visual
like
style.
the way I. Right,
Right, he's available now to do his magic.
right, be me.
On my strange addictions, I'm Finley and I'm addicted to child porn. I get a lot of bad attention for this, but I just reply, why can't I like what I like? It's kind of dark.
He's joking, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, he's joking.
By the way, you're the best transformation, a bee.
This is brilliant.
And do you want to know why this is brilliant? Keep pressing the jump button. Infinite flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can go into the beehive. And what you can do is you can take this guy into the other seasons. Because you know Mumbo's not there.
Yeah.
You can take this guy into the other seasons and just sort of fly around him.
So I'm going to be a bee for a while.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I could get in there.
Yeah, just...
Fuck, I'm a bee.
I can always fly.
You know when you're a bee and you forget you're a bee?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's happened to me.
I think that's what cats are like. When they
Yeah.
just sort of malfunction, you know, where they just like twist up.
Bee.
Yeah, so they've got a piece of jiggy and they're like wasps. They are going to...
I like pricks.
They're going to mess you up, yeah. So...
What
What
you
you
got?
got...
Got an animation about me.
Oh, yeah. I still kind of want to.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What you have to do is...
Fuck 'em up, get a machine gun out.
I think you stand
Go down
on...
here.
I think you stand on it. Or would you come in here as Banjo? No, because you can't fit in. Stand on it. I think it causes them to... No, I think I've got this wrong, you know. I think you have to come in here as Banjo. And jump on top of it. Because you can't attack. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. You have to come in here as Banjo. You should be able to just drop on and walk in. Yeah, so forget this place.
Question. Who watched Ed, Ed and Eddie? I was a bit... Tara loves Ed,
Ed,
and
Ed and Eddie.
I was a bit too old for it.
Oh, really? Though?
Little
it's
bit.
so slapstick.
But I
though.
was
thought
more-
it was right up your alley.
I was more of a Nickelodeon kind of guy.
Oh, right. Ed, and Eddie, Ethan, is my personal favourite cartoon.
Tara loves it as well.
I adore Ed, and Eddie.
Can I get into these things then?
No. Oh, you can land on the fly traps, yeah. Do either of you guys like rock or metal? And question 3, am I the only guy that was strangely attracted to Raven from Teen Titans? I was more of a Starfire kind of guy, but that's out of...
Oh, you never watched it.
You don't know what... Teen Titans.
I know what it is, because
Yeah,
they've relaunched it, haven't they?
Yeah, I was more of a Starfire, even though she was a bit ditzy. But rock or metal?
I like some rock music. I play the guitar. I appreciate some metal music. I don't mind it.
I think, define me an example of the difference, like a major difference between a metal and a rock song. Because
I'm no expert.
I think it kind of blends in, to be honest.
Like rock would be... No, really. I'm no expert, to be honest. Can I get in there?
No, as a bee, you can't attack, you can't interact with anything.
What can I do as a bee?
So the bee's purpose.
This is time travel, because the hut's no more...
What, it's the different seasons?
Well, why would they take the hut back down?
Because you've gone back into spring.
Because I've
What
gone
don't
back
you
into
understand?
time.
I don't know, I suppose I'm more of a rock. I guess Queen? Queen's rock, right?
Queen is rock.
So what would be an example of metal?
Metal would be, what, I don't know, Slipknot,
Oh, right.
Metallica maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
But I have to like, because like some Metallica songs are fantastic, some Slipknot songs are fantastic. Linkin Park, fantastic.
That's metal.
I would
Is
say
it?
it's rap. It's rap.
It's kind of
rap rock or
It's
rap
like
metal.
a hip hop, isn't it?
It's rap metal.
Rap metal. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
screaming there. The fucking like, it's screaming there. So.
Linkin Park.
Yeah. He's, you know.
No, that's weird.
Can he go in the water?
No, I think it hurts you if you touch the water. Or he might just drop. I think he drops like a brick. I can't quite remember. Did anyone here watch Wacky Races or Catch the Pigeon?
Loved Wacky Races.
I watched Wacky Races. I remember watching Catch the Pigeon, but I was too young, so I don't really remember.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, it was old when I was watching it. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah. I remember Wacky Races. I got a Wacky Races t-shirt that I wear for bed.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's one of those kind of shirts. Have you got shirts, you know, that you just wear purely for bed?
Oh yeah.
Like, it's just like something. Something.
Basically, any shirt that I get from EGX, like a gaming shirt. I got like a Dishonored one. I've got.
Cool.
I've got Dishonored.
Oh, was that because you visited the Dishonored booth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 3 Dying Light t-shirts.
What, from EGX?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
They gave me one in the queue. Then they gave me another one in the queue, and then they gave me one when I finished it.
Oh, right.
Like the demo.
What I think you want to do is...
Go to a different season.
Yeah, do you need to be? Because you've got... Yeah, go to the other seasons. It might be. Rock would be Beatles, Rolling Stones and Queen. Metal would be Metallica, Slipknot, Amon Amarth, and Dying Fetus. Oh, right,
Dying Fetus sounds lovely.
that sounds like a nice band, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you might as well just call it like Phlegm Eyeballs.
Yeah.
Dirty Scrounger. Yeah, if you go into the other seasons, you should be able to
do something. I'm a big fan of Nirvana, Rolling Stones, Beatles. I like a lot of blues and stuff, so I'm a big fan of Bob Dylan, Johnny Cash.
Oh, really?
That kind of stuff.
Oh, maybe you can't take them into different seasons. Wow, I'm really wrong.
Yeah, very wrong. I love the way this character walks.
I just love him in general. Look at him. Try going into them in the other seasons. Dying Fetus. Like, you can't walk around with that, can you? Oh yeah, I love Dying Fetus. You can't sort of boast it, can you? Oh, maybe it is just spring. All right.
That makes sense because bees are in spring and it's like the weather.
It's summer as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you know that they bury themselves in the dirt and die?
No.
Yeah. We had a honeybee's nest in our loft, and we thought it was a wasp's nest at first, but when we called a guy in, and it turns out it was bees, and he was like, "Bees won't hurt you. They won't do anything wrong, and they are honeybees. They're not bumblebees. They're honeybees. So, are you happy to leave them, or do you still want them removed?" And we were like, "Oh, if they're just honeybees, then just leave them. Like, they're not hurting anybody." You know, the only thing that happened, if you banged on the ceiling, it would freak them all out.
Yeah.
You just hear... but anyway, we were like, where do the bees go when it's winter? You know, when they just, where do they go? And they were like, apart from the queen, who flies off somewhere warmer, all of the drones, which are like this fella, all of the drones, they just bury themselves in the dirt and die. So, yeah.
Sad.
You want to go to summer?
Do I?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually a fan behind the band Puffy Vagina. Oh, right.
I hate cameras. Cameras in video games where it swaps you the view and then you have to walk.
Yeah, to readjust.
Devil May Cry did a lot of that shit.
It did, didn't it? I think... What was your opinion on like the classic Resident Evils where it's like that? Isometric.
I'm a massive fan of Resident Evil 2, but I mainly watched Resident Evil 1 and 2. I watched my brother play.
Yeah.
I didn't really play a lot of it myself.
Alright.
My brother's a selfish prick.
Ouch.
No, not really. But he did
But
always hog.
by the way, Chinese brother, you owe me a video game, just to let you know.
Does he? Still?
He does. Now that I've got a Switch, I think I know where I'm gonna plug him for. Shall I get him Zelda and the season pass with him? With his.
Definitely.
I'm gonna chase you about that, by the way.
Chase his ass.
Your money is mine. Free games. What do you go wrong with free games?
Free games. Where am I going?
Queen Bee just goes, "Fuck you, drones! I made you." Well, I suppose she does. Yeah. Go over to that plant that you farted on in spring. So it's
Again, video games are stupid.
Yeah, like you can only explain that situation in a video game. I couldn't go to like my mum and dad and say, "Oh, mum, yeah, you just go fart on a plant."
Yeah.
It's fine.
And I didn't bat an eyelid when you said that. Remember when you said like, "Yeah, just fart," and I was like, "Yeah," because that's what you do in video games.
Yeah.
I'm collecting feathers.
But yeah, it's back there if you want to.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Getting your feathers. You're doing really well progress-wise. You're doing alright. You're doing good. So, here's probably the first and only Jiggy, I think, in this game that has interactions from the other levels. You wouldn't be able to do this without this guy, who's on level 5.
Oh yeah.
You have to do his mission in level 5 to get him to come here. And I think this is the only.
Right.
I think this is the only Jiggy in the game that has interactions from other levels.
What do I have to do?
Jump on him, pound him. If you get what I mean.
Let's see. It's really mean. Fuck you, donkey.
Camel.
Camel.
Ah,
You look
it didn't.
donkey.
It didn't open. Hit him again.
Stupid ass donkey.
So you got to go to autumn. So I think you're done with summer now. So if you go to autumn, go find the door.
There's the door.
Is that a camel or a very disfigured dog? It is a camel. He's very much a camel.
Boo-da-boo-da-boo-boo.
Oh, you haven't done the Jinjo mission, have you?
No.
How many Jinjos you got? Right.
2. There's a few more of those.
Oh yeah, and you do need to go back to spring because you need to go do the beehive as Banjo. So how many Jiggies have you got left for this level?
Wow.
3.
Wow, that's a lot, actually. I didn't think I did that well.
So you got 3 left. One is the beehive, one is the Jinjo, and one is the plant.
Okay.
So there you go.
So we're smashing this. What shall I do first?
Yeah.
Still beehive, right? It's in spring.
Go to autumn so that you can finish the plant. I think it's autumn.
Okay.
Anybody here been to Cambridge?
I thought you went to Cambridge.
Did I go to Cambridge?
I thought
yes,
you did.
I did.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Yes, I've been. Yeah, I've been to Cambridge.
I've never been to Cambridge.
Really nice. The university is massive.
Yeah.
Like it's like a castle.
Yeah.
It's very, very posh. It kind of makes me go, oh. Oh, I went to university all the time.
Yeah, but, like, you can't get away with, like, playing video games and spending your fucking...
Shut up, Jake! Sorry, Jake from... Was that what you were saying?
When my student loan came in... Fuck this, bro. I spent it on a PlayStation 3. And, you wouldn't be able to really do that if you went to Oxford or Cambridge. You'd actually have to get good grades, where I blagged a lot of my degree.
Yeah. By the way, Jake's in. He came to watch some PUBG. Sorry.
Dude, Jake. Oh, Jake.
Wait, it says Jake Rogers, so I'm guessing
The
that's
fuck is this shit? Too right, Jake.
Excuse me.
PUBG for
Fan
life.
in the room.
PUBG for life.
Will you get out from underneath?
What am I doing there?
Climbing it. By the way, a little bit of a hint there. He said, I'm going to go to somewhere where you'll never see me again. And that's an ode to the sequel. Spoilers, you'll find him again.
He's going to go somewhere. I don't get the joke. What the fuck?
Maybe you can't climb this. Oh, maybe you have to fly on top of it. That was a bit jank. There's a Jinjo.
Ha!
Play Path of Exile, and I'll love you forever.
I don't know what Path of Exile is.
What's Path of Exile? What's Path of Exile? Cards Against Humanity. You ever played that?
No.
It gets old fast.
Does
I
it?
find it. Yeah, everybody bangs on about
Everybody
it. But
does bang on about it.
everybody talks about it, but in all the instances that I've played it, it's funny for about the first 10 minutes, and then just gets old. Because I think the problem is there's no real goal. It's all very, like, user-based. And you start hearing, like, the same, da-da-da-da-da, you know, here's a problem, oh, here's an offensive joke, and it's like...
I don't know what Path of Exile is, Jake. What is it?
Go to...
Okay.
Spring. Yeah. Yeah, because you want to go beat up some bees.
Yeah.
Go beat up some honeybees. You much of a bored Bane?
I used to be. I used to really enjoy them.
What, like the classics or like just anything?
Yeah, like Mousetrap and shit.
It's getting dark in here.
Yeah, there's light right there. I used to be.
You can see us again. Hello.
Like I was, you know, like Mousetrap, Kaplunk.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Mousetrap, when you used to get all the way to the end of the trap. And it wouldn't trigger or you'd miss the cup.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, no! I hate this guy.
I'd like in the tub that the guy jumps in.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually put like water into it. And like that makes the whole thing fall apart. I was like, oh, it'd be better if we put water in it. My mum was like, yeah, do that. And like because it doesn't vibrate when he lands in it, it doesn't shake the cage.
Oh right.
So therefore, it doesn't activate the trap.
Doesn't work.
I was like, shit. I said to my mum, is all life this disappointing? She said, yeah.
And she was like, sorry, Mike, but yes, it's absolutely true.
Look, this is just the start of it.
So you have to be a bee then? But
interesting. Uh-oh. Jamie's crashed. They restart him.
Can you enter the beehive in summer?
Because
you weren't able to take the bee into summer, did you?
No. I just jump off when I need to.
Well, it's a quick way down, isn't it?
I don't know. Which way's the way in?
Oh, you need to get to the top of this plant.
Right.
You need to fly. You need to get above it somehow.
Can you fly in this?
I was pretty sure you could use the bee in all the seasons. Because you haven't got a flight pad, have you? How'd you get above it? Have a look above the plant. Or maybe you just had a dodgy hitbox. Is there like a platform above it? Because the jiggy's up there. You didn't get it, right? Did you get the jiggy?
No. I reckon you ought to come back in the summer because that's when it would grow. It would like grow, wouldn't it?
Wait, hang on. You were in autumn, weren't you? Yeah, you were in autumn. You're not in autumn now. You're in spring.
Spring.
Did you pick up the jiggy in autumn?
I haven't picked up a jiggy over there.
What's
No
happening
way.
here? When did you... I must have checked out. When did you go to spring? Have you got 8?
No.
No. So...
I'm going to summer.
No. But that doesn't make sense. If you're back in spring, that plant shouldn't be there.
No, I'm going to...
Because it resets... Oh, I don't know. Guys, I sent you a joke. What else?
Yeah, you might have sent the veteran gamers, yeah. A joke, yeah.
Mind telling your friend who's my favourite streamer? Who's his favourite streamer?
Me?
Is it you?
Yeah.
Is it you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
What's so great about you?
I don't know.
You smell like socks.
That's my deodorant that I use. Socks for men.
Want to smell like sweaty man socks? This is it for you.
Mauricio. Hey bros.
Hey bro.
Hey bros.
Hey bro.
Hey bros.
Hey bro.
Hey bros.
Hey bro.
Hey bro. Hey, wanna buy some marijuana, bro? What, drugs? Who, drugs? Who said drugs? I didn't say drugs.
Nobody said anything about drugs.
Marijuana, plant to grow out.
No way, that's weird. Why are you being so weird? Stop being so crazy. Apparently you're his favourite because you get angry very quickly.
Oh, do I? Shit.
It's a good thing you don't do that at work.
It's all fake anger. There's no jiggy on there.
You grew the plant in autumn? Did it?
Have I got to go?
Play back the stream.
Have I got to see it in winter?
It'd be yeah. No.
Maybe.
Did we get a jiggy animation in autumn? Because we weren't paying attention.
We haven't been paying attention for the fucking
Play.
hour that we've been playing.
Play the stream back. I can't remember what happened.
Guys, check your whisper. What the fuck's whisper? What, the chocolate bar?
I want to whisper. Spelt with an A. Like the elite way. Go to autumn. Why are you in summer? There's nothing here for you.
I want to go in the beehive.
Oh yeah.
Fucking prick.
By the way, why are there parrots in the tree? Just throwing that out.
Oh, have you seen that YouTube video? The parrot that says, "What the fuck?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What the fuck? Fuck."
Oh, you just got served.
What the fuck?
Oh, well done. That must be that anger he talks about.
Can I drone Banjo? Can I just kill him?
Where
do you want me to go?
Just shoving because of his face into the... Oh, go to autumn. I want to find out what's going on with this Jiggy situation. Go to autumn. I guess you faked that hate in PUBG. Do you get very hateful in PUBG?
I mean, like, I don't really get that angry, really. Like, I mean, it's all bollocks. Like, that was a facade. It was. I'm not really getting that angry, but it does piss me off, PUBG. I mean, that pissed me off in this video game. Video games are dumb. I keep saying it.
They're fake.
They're stupid and dumb.
They're a myth.
Like, Jamie, you just told me fart in that fucking hole in the farm when I did it. That's how stupid video games are. But
that's true. I did say that.
I do love them.
Video games are great.
They're stupid.
What would we do without video games? Have a lot more money, be more social.
It's closed.
You see, it's not open, is it? Oh, but the camel's back. Go back to the camel. You see, he's there. Which means that you didn't interact. Which means that. Which means...
I reckon in the winter it's like solid as fuck.
Because we did this.
Yeah, what's after autumn? Winter.
Yeah, no, but the plant would be dead. If you see the Jiggy animation here... Right, it means you have to get it here.
Okay.
Because if you leave, it's going to disappear.
So is there flying
So look, I'm off to the lava world. And the lava world isn't in this game, it's in the next game. Oh my god! Foreshadowing.
And when you see him in the second game, does he go, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, basically. Apparently you are quoted to have said, "I hate this fucking stupid game," while playing PUBG.
Yeah.
That's like my relationship with Overwatch. I adore Overwatch, but then when I play it, I like, this game's the worst.
I don't play Overwatch very seriously, so I never really know how to play it. But, no, I say that all the time. Like, Jamie, you know this. I basically say, like, I fucking hate this, or this is the stupidest thing ever. But
Oh,
really,
God, yeah.
like, I don't really mean it. It's just...
Oh god, yeah. Like I do the same. I'm like, you know what? I just don't ever want to touch this thing again. Like, I don't know why I even bother playing it.
10 minutes later.
10 minutes later, I'm still playing.
How do I...
Go up onto the beehive and drop down, you fool! Oh, there you go. Alright, get ready to fight some bees.
Okay.
Have you got some gold feathers?
Yes.
No, you can just... What you got to do is stand on the Jiggy.
Yeah. Buzz.
Oh. So you can come in here then. So
You just kick their ass.
did you interact with the beehive in summer? I don't think you did you? You went up to it and then you left.
Yeah.
So you might want to do that. But first, just drop down and get that Jiggy that's on the plant. Are they playing? I think they're playing against Cards Against Humanity. I don't want to read these things.
Right. Okay.
I'm not going to read these things.
What do I do?
Is this classed as an adult channel?
Yeah, you can say what the fuck you want.
Oh, right.
What do I do?
Drop down onto the plant.
Where from?
It's right below you.
Oh, is it?
The big bloody blue thing that if you drop down into the little mouth of this beehive.
I didn't know that. Ah.
And then drop down, you fag. There you go.
Right, okay.
Right. So go to summer.
I'm still missing a Jinjo.
I private messaged a link that might intimidate Chinny. I don't think anything intimidates you. I showed you a spider with 12 legs and you weren't intimidated. You fought it head on. By the way, that would freak me out. There's a funny image I saw on the internet a week ago.
On the internet?
On the internet, you know, the elusive world of the internet. Of I never get. Is it a crocodile or alligator that lives in water?
No idea.
One of those. I think an alligator, I think. Anyway, there's a picture of him. Well, obviously, there's like drag marks that come out the water onto the sand or dirt.
Yeah.
And there's like a perfect outline of the alligator, like that.
Yeah.
And then there's like no evidence of where he went afterwards.
Okay.
And the quote is like, either alligators have learnt how to fly or they've learnt how to teleport. Either way, we're fucked.
That's pretty good.
It is really weird. Crocodiles aren't. Well, there's a difference between them. Is it deep sea crocodiles and I don't know. It's really bizarre when you're going through Florida. I mean, you've been there yourself, haven't you? Where you just see them on the side of the road. Just chilling.
I've seen lots of lizards and stuff in Florida. I didn't see an alligator.
Yeah, they're just hanging out on the side of the road. It's very strange.
I won't eat. So
hey, come close.
Yeah. So summer now. What am I doing in the summer?
Go to the beehive. See if you can get in there. By the way, I just noticed that these guys are wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, they change in the winter. They're wearing like gloves and shit like that.
Yeah. Very clever. Is there something about alligators that live in swamps?
I don't know.
I don't know. They're like the closest things we've got to dinosaurs, aren't they?
I think chickens are pretty close.
Oh yeah. Like spitting image. Especially cocks.
Like birds and chickens are like very close.
Yeah, but I mean visually.
Visually, yeah.
I don't look at a chicken and go, whoa, there's a T-Rex just beyond yonder.
Nobody move. When you see a chicken, nobody move. Can't see you when you move.
You can smell fear.
Chickens always look a bit shifty.
And do a ground stomp pound thing. There we go.
That sounded gross when I brought that then. Yeah.
So basically, you can either fight them or just turn your invincibility on.
That's what I'm doing.
That will break once they arrive. Easy peasy lemon breezy. Bzz.
So I've got the ginger stuff there. Is that it?
I mean, yeah, you've just killed them. So the only one left is the Jinjos, but which one do you need? Doesn't really matter, but...
Where's the time? Oh.
The blue one. I have absolutely no idea. So
I just fly around?
Did you get any Jinjos in winter?
I don't think I did.
You might want to go to winter then. Because you got a Jinjo here. Go to winter, because winter you can fly around. Maybe you'll see it. Oh, I know where there's one. In the cabin. You know the cabin that's at the top of the... that gets built over the seasons?
Yeah.
I think it's in winter when it's finished.
Yeah.
So if you go into winter, I think there's a Jinjo inside the cabin. Chickens are closer to dinosaurs than lizards. But... is that true?
I think it is. I think birds are very close. And apparently dinosaurs have feathers.
Yeah, but how do they know?
Science and shit.
But how do they know? Like, you watch these nature programs where they're like, oh, and here we are walking with dinosaurs, or we can see the T-Rex and he's looking at the female T-Rex, and you think, how do you know? Like, they might have just ate each other, who knows? We weren't there. Besides, dinosaurs don't exist anyway.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
How did the meteor hit around Earth if the Earth is flat?
And also, if we're all brothers and sisters in God's image.
Exactly.
Let's go to winter.
Winter. Religion is dumb.
I thought it was true.
Yeah, it's...
You know, like...
I'd rather believe Star Wars than fucking Christianity.
I am the path of the Jedi.
You were the chosen one.
You are the chosen
I've got the high ground. Don't do it.
Spread your wings and fly. This chair needs a cushion.
Agreed.
Starts to hurt your back after a while.
Yeah, agreed. I don't sit in it very often.
Yeah. So if you go to the cabin.
Cabin in the woods.
Yeah, but I don't know which season it is where it's complete. Oh, go to Nabnuts. You'll see
Nuts.
something. You know the squirrel. Oh, there it is. So check this area. I don't think you came up here. Oh, it's closed. Oh, maybe it's in autumn. In one of the seasons you can go in there. But you want to sort of stay around here. You want to land. Where is it? I thought Nabnuts was here. Or was it around the corner? Oh, it's here.
Kill it.
If you miss, I'll be. You know, you're really close to your objective, right? And you did that chinny thing. You did that thing where your brain went, "I'm gonna do this,"
Yeah.
instead of doing what you should have done,
Yeah.
and just landed on the
I
platform.
agree. I agree.
Why do you do that?
YOLO.
Why do you do that?
YOLO.
Oh, low.
Fuck you.
Once lived only you. Try again.
Pickle Rick!
Hey Morty, flip the pickle over. Are you gonna come out here and fart on me or something?
If they can, which they can, but if they can, which they can. It's because they can. Which they can.
Ugh. Right, land on the platform. Unless you want to have another snap at him. Right. Oh, you might have to break through his window. Breaking and entering. It's totally illegal.
Let's lick his Christmas presents.
And look what's happened to him.
He's found a lady friend! He's fucking a bitch.
Yeah.
Fine.
Damn, she fine. See, look, it's full of nuts and he's got a girl.
Everything works
Isn't
out.
that just what
He's got a
everybody...
better life than I have.
Isn't that just what everybody wants?
He lived in a tree, doesn't have a job.
Ate all his food in spring, went out foraging in summer, got loads of nuts in winter, and found a woman for winter. Like, he's got it sorted.
Wow, what a man.
I think there's another window up here, isn't there? Not that way. Other way. That way. Go up that way. Because I think there's another window.
There's no window.
There's another window. Is the ginger in y'all? Watch out for that.
No, there was a honeycomb. Like
But has it been replaced by a ginger wall? No. There is a third window,
that. Yeah.
but you have to fly into it. So if you want to give your flight skills a go.
My flight skills have not got a great track record on this game.
Whoa. Careful, careful, careful. 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 Let's go. I believe in you. You might want to get rid of this guy.
Oh, fuck.
See, look, there's a window there that you need a beagle smash into. Do you reckon you can do it?
No.
No!
Come on, like, that's not my fault.
You could have flutter jumped. Go to autumn. Because I'm trying to think where the cabin's complete that you can go in. Because that might be where the ginger is. That might be where the ginger is.
No bloody way.
No, no.
No way, so you
No.
go in there.
No way. It's where
No
you might
way.
find the ginger.
That's amazing, that is.
You know, little,
Let's get these feathers.
little ginger people. They're multicoloured, aren't they?
Yeah, it's really good actually. It's very cultural.
Yeah.
I like a bit of culture, man.
Yeah, me too. I like Chinese food.
Yeah, look, the other day, I saw this Indian guy and I treat him just the same as everybody else.
No, it's weird,
I'm
isn't it?
just like, I'm like a bloody, I'm like Gandhi. I'm like Gandhi.
I went into a Polish shop and I had a sausage and I felt like I was part of the community.
Yeah, I'm not community. I mean,
I'm no community, no.
I don't like them, like, because they steal our jobs, but their shops and sausages are nice. No, no.
So I think you can go in this cabin. There might be a ginger in there. Check the corners. He's not in here, is he? Check behind the cabin. You ginger bastard. Even though he's not ginger. Is he behind the building? Hiding out? No. Where are you? You little
Turd.
spunk.
Spunk turd. Shit.
No, you're you're alright.
That's some James Bond shit right there.
Dun 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 dun. Wait, no, that's not James Bond. What was that?
That's Metal Gear Solid. I don't even play Metal Gear Solid.
Dun 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 dun.
Cal says lol.
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 What? Lots of love.
Yeah.
My mum still reads that as lots of love.
I just say.
Bless her.
My mum.
She goes, why does everyone keep saying lol to each other? Why do you all love each other so much?
My mum. My mum thought it was lots of love, and I had to correct her. And the moment that I corrected her was when
Lots
she said,
of what?
"What?
She thought it was what?
Lots of love."
Oh, okay.
Right. And I said, she says, "Dad's still in hospital. He's not feeling too good." Lol.
And then that's the problem in this day and age. It's ruined. You're like, oh.
I'm tempted to Google where this fucking ginger is.
I'm gonna say.
You have to figure it out very quickly, so I'm not doing it.
Oh no.
What's the name of the thing?
Ginger.
Click.
Clock.
Clock.
Wood. Ginger. He's not going to Google people. He's just rattling through his brain. He's going through his filing system. Just put gingers and you'll be fine. He's not doing that. He's not going to Google.
I'm just having a think, viewers.
Just having a good think.
Let me have a think.
Yeah, that link looks good. Oh, you're going to go on a video tutorial. He's just doing a video tutorial of his brain.
We got that one in there.
No, I think that was all of them.
Yeah.
This is gingers.
Just thinking.
I
Definitely not looking at the internet.
Right.
Top of Mumbo's skull.
You got that one, didn't you?
In winter.
Oh, must be.
No, I just had a thought. Maybe it's on the top of Mumbo's skull.
Yeah, you never went over to Mumbo's in winter, did you?
What about where are we now? Spring.
You're in autumn.
Autumn. Top of the pile of leaves. Yeah, I definitely did that.
Well, you've got those four, haven't you? Check your thing. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's winter.
Oh right. Oh, of course. You remember?
Hold on, Jamie. Why don't I try winter?
Yeah.
And go back to Mumbo's skull?
Yeah.
Because I read it on the internet just then and you was there.
No. I was never there. Was I?
Yeah, you were there.
Oh, right.
How the fuck do we get back?
I was there.
Which way is back?
The entire left. The entire time. Do you know a movie that hasn't aged well?
No.
GoldenEye.
I like the movie.
It's good, but I don't think it's as good as it is now as it was when it first came out. Watch it now. I must admit the soundtrack's no good.
GoldenEye.
Turn around. Go down.
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye. Dun 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 dun. It had the best music. Dun 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 dun.
Tina Turner.
Was it?
Tina Turner. Right?
Oh, for the theme
Recorded
song.
that, yeah.
But just like the damn bit was good, and the Sean Bean.
It was good seeing all the levels because I was like, oh, I saw that from the game. That's in the game.
Oh, did you play the game first?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go on a mad one here and just go to the Mumbo's.
Nothing wrong with a bit of Google chin. You'll get stuck. It's okay. Yeah, it happens.
I'm also look. I turned 32 years old the other day, so I haven't got fucking time
Yeah.
to look for fucking blue gingos. Fuck this shit.
You probably want to get a flight pad. That's the thing. I'm still a bit anti-guides when playing video games.
Yeah, I mean,
But
like
like-
Jinjo.
But like you were saying, I'm at that age now where it's like I haven't got time to mess about and try and
No,
find stuff.
like-
Like in Bloodborne,
Fuck!
like like in Bloodborne, I would play that without using any guides. But now I'm like, oh, just where do I go? Just what do I do? Because I haven't
Yeah.
got time to figure this out.
There's the prick.
Whoa. But I'm very happy to say that Breath of the Wild, I never use this guide.
I got a camera picture. Yeah. Smashed it.
There you go. Click Clock Wood is done.
All right, what's next? Let's do this game.
That's it. You've done all the levels.
Sweet. All
Have
right.
you 100%?
Thanks for watching. Shit.
Have you 100%ed all the levels?
Yeah, I think I have.
I don't know that you have.
I think I have.
I don't think that you have.
I think I have.
I don't think that you have. If you check your scoreboard, you might find that you have.
We're a bit weird, aren't we?
Yeah. It's getting that time of day. You haven't had any food yet. Are you hungry?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm all right.
I think I can hear it. It's stirring.
I'm all right. I'm all right. We smashed this. Didn't we? It's only 8:15.
Shit, yeah. Check your totals. How you doing?
Totals, my totals.
Sweet. 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 Sweet.
Told ya.
Sweet.
Told ya.
Sweet. Right, yeah, so you're just missing the one from the lair then.
I told you because the last time we came here, I was missing a few from different worlds, and we just went in and
We went back and did it, didn't we?
swooped them all up.
Do a flashback to the last episode when we probably mentioned that, and we actually did it. Are you gonna do that in the edit?
No,
Oh.
because I stream to YouTube now. This is going to Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer.
Yeah, I know.
So like, I just upload it raw.
But don't you edit these into videos?
I will. I'll edit it into best bits,
Oh, they're condensed.
but that'll be like 10 minutes of all the funny shit we
Oh.
say. Actually, if it's funny shit we say, that'll be like 30 seconds.
Yeah. I'll be in it for what, one clip?
I'll black you out. Like I just put a big black bar here.
Yeah, I'm not in there for very long.
So where's these stupid things?
Well, you've got two options now. You can head towards the final boss.
Might as well there's 2 jiggies left, right?
So, the
Is
first
there an
jiggy-
achievement for getting these jiggies?
there is a button that said achievements. Like, right there.
How is that?
It's right there.
Blah.
Final boss. No. But, are you missing... Go down. Jigsaws are boring. Bottles and has 7 of them to be solved. But you thought, oh, that's back in his home. Right. Well, you can do them if you want. That's a pretty easy achievement if you wanted to go for achievements. If you go back to Banjo's house, you can interact with these magical puzzles on your wall,
Okay.
where you can like build puzzles.
Where are these jiggies?
Okay, let me see if I can remember. Stand where you are and look up in first person. Is it in top of one of these trees? It might be up there. You might have to be a bee. So go back into the world.
Okay.
Go back into Spring World. I'm 33 and had to look up how to break a window in The Walking Dead. Break a window. Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. The Telltale games. Hello, Mart. By the way,
You got.
Marty's 1984. I'm 1985. 1985 is a better year than 1984. Obvs.
Well, I'm 1998.
You're 98.
Yeah.
No, you're at 1988.
No, I'm 98.
You wish.
I am.
That would make you like 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that.
I was born at age 6. I was born.
Have you ever got like really stuck in a video game that you just and it's really simple and you just have to like Google it and then you just go fucking hell?
Yes, I have. I can't really.
Because that's what he's talking about. He got stuck. couldn't work it out, and it just
I
really
remember.
simple.
I remember. I can't remember what the video game was, but there has been occasions where in a game I've been really stuck, and it was just like a simple controller thing.
Yeah.
Like I just had to press a button on the control that I didn't try. And it was like, oh, just press X and you interact with this and bada bing. And
Yeah.
I felt like a complete twonk.
The only one I can remember, but it wasn't me, it was Stu. And he, it was, you know, Metro 2033.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's a bit in the game where you have to open this fucking dick and arse, open this door. Right. And to open the door, you have to smash, like there's a chandelier hanging like that. And you have to cut the rope, and it swings and smashes the door, and you open the door.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember that bit.
So that's how you did it, and it just completely like fucked him up. He's like, I have no idea how to do this. Can't do it. And because like his argument was like, the game never made you do that. There was no puzzles in the game. It wasn't a puzzle game.
Right.
And for some reason, this section just required you to bloody, like, you know, smash a door in with a chandelier, and it really pissed him off.
There was a bit in Metro 2033 where
The whole game sucked.
it was alright, but there is like an area in the game where I got save like locked a little bit,
Yeah.
where you're outside and because obviously when you're in the atmosphere you have to keep changing
That's right.
masks. And I only had one mask and I was running out,
Yeah.
and it checkpointed me there.
Yeah.
So every time I spawned, I was instantly dying. So I had to
Apparently-
completely keep just dashing through.
That happened to a lot of people.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the one that I played was the remastered version,
Oh yeah.
and they solved all that shit.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
They nipped it in the bud.
I'm a little bit.
What did they? How did they fix it?
I think they just gave you more checkpoints and more masks,
Oh
or
right.
something like that. I think they just put a shitload more masks around.
Oh okay.
There was a thing in 2033 where I didn't know how to take my mask off. No, I didn't know how to check the time, like the radiation or something
yeah,
like
to
that.
do that.
And it was just like up on the D-pad, and it never told you in the game. It never said like
Press
this is
this
the-
to-
yeah, press up on the D-pad.
Yeah.
I'm a beyond drugs.
There he is. So the problem gets to be,
The
the problem gets to be, is that you're missing a jiggy, and I don't know which one you're missing because I don't know of all the worlds that you've been in, like which ones you've picked up, because there's no like,
Oh,
there's no total for it, so I can't tell
yeah.
you.
Ah, fuck that then. Let's finish the game. Fuck that shit.
There is a secret cabin there.
I have to go into as a bee.
Well, you'll turn back eventually. This is a good thing. As soon as you start leaving so far, yeah, it's
Right, okay. Sweet.
there you go. You were caught coconut.
Not just the other way in.
Might be. You didn't activate his brother. You would have had a cinematic if you did. I never used those pots. Right. Okay.
Yeah, the fuck
So-
is down here?
No. So you want to climb? There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
We're on our way to endgame, people.
End game! I've only got one life left.
Well, this is going to make it interesting then, isn't it? Well, first things first, can you get through the boss door? Ooh, lucky.
Smashed it.
Okay, I think this is... Watch out.
One life.
I don't know why you get a cinematic for that sometimes, and sometimes you don't. I just want to understand.
Bizarre.
Into the darkness that you shall... Oh.
Fuck that.
Nope. Is this also streaming to Microsoft's service?
Mixer.
Is it going there?
Yeah.
Ooh. Eh? You've obviously already You've obviously already hit that.
La, la, la,
Is
la.
this streaming to Mixer?
Yes, so this is streaming to YouTube, Twitch, Mixer. Yeah.
And is it streaming to Twitter? I'd wanted it. What's it called?
Periscope. I tried that and it didn't. It was really bizarre. So I don't stream to Periscope.
I had to look up the final 3 stars I was missing on Mario 64.
Yeah, if this was Mario 64, I would not need any help on the fucking stars. Thank you very much. What the fuck is this?
This is the final challenge. Alright. I've been really looking forward to this.
Okay.
I've been really looking forward to this. So what you gotta do now is you've got to go through as if you've been paying attention.
Which
and,
I haven't.
And answer questions.
Which I have not.
So I'm curious to see how this is gonna happen.
I want the second prize.
I want that. The grunty toy.
It's like Mario Party.
Tutti you shall never get, cause somewhere soon along the way, a rocket scale will make my day.
So these are all the big Shrek trannies.
What?
You know, the female Shreks.
Yeah.
That talk to you and stuff.
Yeah, she's the one that gives you like the clues to the puzzles.
Okay.
So first things first, before you step onto the board, go backwards. Don't go back over to the pad because it'll warp you out. Go around it. Just to activate the cauldron so that you can just warp here.
Okay.
Except they haven't found his other one, so... Right, go for it. I can't remember what the...
Okay.
So you press A to sort of take the question.
Oh, okay. In the Spirit Mountain fields of green, which veggie baddie isn't seen in the Spirit Mountain? Oh, do I have a timer?
Mm-hmm. Which one don't you see?
Spuddy the potato. Is that right?
Okay. Well done.
So you're not going to tell me if I get these right?
Nope.
Fuck. I haven't been paying attention at all.
Well, this is what's going to be interesting. So this is a visual puzzle.
A visual challenge, stupid bear, to tell me who it is or where.
Yeah.
Fuck. Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? Oh, fuck. Bottles? Is it Bottles?
It is Bottles. Well done. Well done. I'm loving this.
Oh, fuck.
So the next one's a free square. I can't remember what the grunty spaces are.
I'm going to go for this one.
Oh, the grunty space is a fact about Grunty, like the Bruntilda's been telling you. You know, the Shrek character.
I'm going to avoid that.
So the Banjo Kazooie ones are characters you interact with. So...
In Mumbo's village, in the middle, which tall object solves this riddle? Mumbo's village. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. I ain't got a clue. I'm going to say Juju?
I'm going to tell you. Shit! What does that mean? What happens?
You get hit. God, I don't know that one.
Oh, it's a different question. Fuck! These still have one out. Yellow frog, green frog, red frog.
Oh god. Well done.
The red and the yellow ones are the ones that you have to
attack, yeah. Well done. Right, so this is going to be a sound effect question, so you have to listen.
Okay. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this voice? Right. Bark!
Oh, we're loving this.
Is it the alligator?
Dicks. If you can get through this, If you fail, I'll help you on the next one. Or do you want my help?
Yeah.
You do?
Massively.
Really? Okay. What? I'll let you go through this one.
Okay.
See if you can do it.
It's obviously like a gorilla or something. Chimpy the chimp, Funky the monkey, Kong the... I say Chimpy the chimp.
Somebody hasn't been paying attention. You can always go to the Gruntilda space. Try a grunty question.
I won't get those. Listen up now, make a choice. Blah, blah, blah. Is it the whale?
Oh god, Cranky Con.
Is it that? Clank of the whale. Cranky the whale. Why are you not?
Hey! Yes! I'll help you on the next one if you...
Yeah, okay.
So, if I were you, I'd go left to get a bit of health. So, these ones, I can't remember what these ones are, but these are instant death if you lose them. If you fail, like, you just die.
Right, okay.
So, probably not go that way.
I'm going to do it. On my screen, do you know where you have been? Fuck.
Clues in the corner.
Well, I'm going to die anyway.
Not necessarily. You going to try and keep going for it?
See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? No idea. Not a clue. Not a clue.
Think back to November.
One more moon.
Think back.
It's gotta be. Do they boo me?
Well, yeah, because they're Grunty's fans, aren't they?
Oh, right.
Okay. I'll see if I can give you clues without giving you the answer.
Yeah, that's better. In Bubble Gloop Swamp, tell me now, which fact is made up by the same K?
Oh my god, what?
Oral? Oh my god, even the bird comes out of the bag and goes...
Blank
start
eye.
again, that's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is. Right, I'll help you with this one now.
Right, let's do this. Tell me
the frog's name. Flibbits.
Nice. Yeah, bitch.
From the game, do you know the dumb thing's name?
Okay.
Balls.
Right, got that one.
He's got an itch problem. He's like me when I get out of a bath.
That's like me when I get out of a bath. Should I go right or left?
Well, you can try the grunty ones, but it's going to be... If I can remember. Guess this right or you may lose. What's the only colour I choose? Oh, it's dung brown.
Bam! Smashing it. Dropping knowledge, man.
How did you know? Did my sister tell you?
Oh, that's a sister.
Yeah, the other one's a sister.
Geno's are crafty. Ginger and
Treasure Crow. Where are they not?
Under the pier at the start.
Oh my god.
I'd say under the pier, but I don't.
No, they are under the pier. On top of a tree. There's one under the pier. Freezy Easy slalom course is crass. Though how many gates? Oh my god. You're cool. It's not that many, is it? So I'd say 28.
Fuck.
Oh,
We're not doing very well.
you can't win. I've been assured. How many squares are on this board? On this board?
Oh my god.
Oh. don't fucking know. Not that many. 78? Fuck. There's more than 78 squares here. Jesus. Treasure Trove's got Captain Blubber. What's wrong with that sobbing blubber? He's lost his gold. I know that one.
Okay.
Right.
We're back on track.
Back on track. Get some health. Ah, right. Okay, so this is just like a... All you gotta do is just stand there, use your invincibility.
Okay.
Watch them go to their doom! Fall, my little pretties! So let's go. That one's got a doom clock on it.
That one has as well.
Can you rotate the camera? Do you have to
No.
get that one? Oh, you do.
No matter which way we go.
No, go right. Okay.
See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been?
What's that? It was green and red. It wouldn't be freezes. It's not unless they're grunty.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, this game's hard. Okay, try again. Okay, Gobi's Valley.
I got this wrong, didn't I?
Yeah, you did Treasure Trove. You can tell by the mummy that's in the top corner. So, Gobi.
Slightly racist.
Grim, so how many hoops did you...
I want to say less than 7.
Yeah.
I think it's more than 7.
Might be more than 7. My Hungry Shark will end your game on Treasure Trove. What's his name? Oh, Snacker.
Yes. Okay, we're getting there.
Drink break.
Oh, it's just stressful.
I've got nothing. It's doing me for
Listen up
effect.
now, then make your choice. Which character has this voice? Sounds like a really shit rap.
Oh, Brintilda.
It's a dumb voice, that's a system.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, get this wrong for Grunty's sake. Then a lava bath. Yeah, so it's instant death. So you will die if you get this wrong. Style of course is... Oh no! No! We said 28 last time. I'm going to say 38.
Oh.
Right, okay. Oh my god, there's 3 bloody things in a row there. What's to the left? There's 2 there. Can you keep going left? Look that way? That one... It's longer.
That way's better, because you got 3 there.
Yeah. Do you want to do it? Which way around do you want to go? That's the question. If it was me...
Go around that way.
Yeah.
More squares, but...
Yeah.
Across the sky, I love to glide. Which one's deluxe? Lord Master.
Oh, I think it's the Lord Master? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there, people. We're getting there.
Right, yeah.
It's up to you. I think if it was me, I would have gone right.
The gallery fridge is in rusty grey. Tell me what.
On the shelves.
Shelves lay.
What would be on the shelves? Kazooie eggs?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been anything to do with Grunty.
See the picture on my screen.
Do you know where you've been?
Aha.
The clankers.
Yes.
I ain't missed the final battle. What's up? Stressing.
Rusty Bucket Bay.
That was
Clanker's Cavern.
Clanker's Cavern. We're doing the quiz and it's really hard. I can't remember too much.
See the picture on my screen.
Do you know where you have been? It's a stump. Oh fuck. It's green.
I'm stumped. Could be Click Clock Wood.
Could be. Wasn't that green though, was it?
Depends what season you're in.
Oh god. That's Clanker's Cavern.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.
Okay.
What's the point in getting a Joker card then? If it's all the way over there?
Don't know.
Listen carefully to this tune. Which world is it from? Is that treasure trove?
Yeah, I love the music in this game. I was always able to get these questions.
Was it
It's
that
Treasure
one?
Trove Cove, yeah. Fun fact, Grant Kirkhope that did the music for this, he's done the music for that Mario and Rabbids game.
Oh, is it?
And if you listen to the music in that game, you can totally tell it's Grant Kirkhope. It's got that same kind of like...
I bet he loved doing a Mario game.
He didn't know it was a Mario game, apparently. He was just working on... Which facts are made up? I think his bottles teaches you two new moves. Yeah. When he got a commission to do it, he thought it was just a Rabbids game. But then when he went to the Ubisoft studio, they showed you what they showed him Mario.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you doing a Mario game for? And they're like, oh, this is what the game is. And he was like, oh my god, I'm working on a Mario game. Something like that. Just put your invincibility on and just
I haven't got much there.
Smack it. Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Oh no, you got to do this. You got to do the tiles. Shit, it's the tile match. The butt stomp. Mash tiles. The Joker cards let you skip a tile. Might be worth doing that. Yeah. It's top left. No, you haven't found that one yet. Banjo was...
No.
I think that was Banjo. No, that's a Ginger. Okay.
Not doing very well.
Egg was top. Yep, that one and then the top one. I think Banjo was Kazooie's eye. Oh, Red Feather was that one. Yep. No, it wasn't. I think Kazooie's eye is Banjo.
What if I press that one?
Oh man, we're fucked, man. We're straight fucked. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can tell you ain't gonna do it. You're not gonna do it, man. Right, if they're in the same place.
Shit, I haven't got it left.
Dodge it. Oh, they're in different places. If you smack him, it'll make him go away for a bit.
Oh my god.
There you go. Kazoo was next to Banjo. We're not very good at remembering. Next to it. Don't worry about him. If you missed, move on. Kazoo was at the top next to the Jinjo, I think. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. No. God damn.
Oh god. He really was. Fuck's sake.
Oh no!
Fuck! Right, let's do it. Do it. Gotta do it. Oh,
Oh
shit!
God! One of the worst jiggies in the game. Oh man, it's one of the worst. Go get the shoes. Go get the shoes. Go get the shoes. Eat him on the way. So remember, you got to eat the colour that's related to it. So just no reds.
Oh, no. Reds.
Yellows.
Yellows.
Reds. Yellows.
Oh.
Reds. You're doing alright. Yellows. Reds.
Fuck you.
Can you feel the pressure, yellows? Reds. No, yellows. Quick, make a choice!
That means you lost, right? Fuck this game.
Oh no, it's a game over. Do you want a food break?
No. Never. I don't deserve food.
We don't need to see Grunty, who surprisingly looks really hot.
You got problems there, mate.
What can I say? I like green women. What?
Where's Banjo's house?
Back outside.
Right, so that achievement. Should we do that achievement?
I'm pretty sure it's either there or until after you complete the game. It's one of the two. So the quickest way down is if you jump into the water.
Do you know where the other cauldron is to walk to the...
No. Sorry. Well, I'm not really sorry, but I just have to say sorry because I'm polite.
Where's
Sorry,
Banjo's
not
house?
sorry. Stand. Sexy Grunty. I know. She's really... She is. Like, when you were a kid playing this, she's very curvaceous. And it was like, oh my god, something's happening in my pants. I think you interact with the bottles picture above the fireplace. You either look at it, I think you stand underneath and then first person it. And then look up. How do you make it work again?
Bottles is outside.
Oh, there we go. Surprise!
Okay.
So I don't think there's any... You just got to do it in the time limit. There's no, like, penalty.
Okay. Rotate them.
Yeah, they're not going to be the right way up. You're going to have to rotate pieces. And obviously it's moving, so...
Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go. Drop it. Drop it.
Oh, because it's matching up with
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I'm with you now. I wasn't getting that at all then.
Later, guys. All the best in getting this done. Yeah, me too. I want to go home.
No! I'm going home.
There you go. Top corner. You can, obviously you can do the corners. They're not a big problem. There you go. In the middle. Yeah, that's it. Slimmy had no idea this was here. Why, now you do.
Now you do.
Now you do, kid.
Now,
Edge.
We're
Go down a bit.
We're educating you.
Yeah. Edge. It's an edge piece. To the right. Is it?
Yeah.
Super big hand. Oh, he teaches you the cheats. Well, you just skip the cheat. Oh, there's another one. But they're the puzzles, so I think there's 7 of them.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
I didn't really. I thought it was just one easy thing.
No. You thought it was 1?
I thought it was that, and then we get the achievement, it's over.
Oh, you're a new achievement whore. Is that how you treat your women? Is it like you have them in once and then you don't get what you want, so you just like, well, move on.
7 puzzles, and then I'm out.
You know, you got to go through the 7 steps of satisfying a woman.
The 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
buy them a drink.
There's the meat, and then the drink, and then the sorrow, then the war, then the famine. And then eventually, if you're lucky, sex.
Death.
If you're lucky.
Death.
Then death. I don't know where the cauldron is in here. You're gonna have to find it. You could just go to Google.
I think we're gonna go to Google.
You could just go to Google and type
Where's
it in.
the cauldron for the end puzzle room banjo?
There you go.
What? Oh, guide. Oh man, just tell me where it is.
Well, that was telling you. That was the cauldron colours.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, how do I do it?
Green cauldron. You're looking for the red cauldron? Yellow. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, so it is just one of those. Is it the purple cauldron? Hang on, just go. Oh, hold on, go to the bottom. Yellow. Oh, is it? As you enter the final area, wake the cauldron to the right of the note door. As you enter the furnace furnace, turn around to find the cauldron. As you enter the final area, wake the cauldron to the right of the note. Oh, that's a that doesn't help you.
Brilliant.
No, you're gonna have to run. I'm afraid. Do you want to bring up your chat bar?
Huh?
Do you want to bring up the chat bar? Looks like we're going on foot. We're going on a journey.
Everything's gonna be okay. No,
Running through the lair of dirt in us.
We started this a year ago, and I thought it would be done, but it's not. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on?
We are still enjoying it. Having a gay old time.
Gay in the other sense, not gay in the whole sense.
Like in the old-fashioned times. When people used to be gay.
Gay in the
But in the happy sense.
happy way.
But then they had it took away.
But they used to say racial slurs.
Back in the day. Back in the you could write a song called Back in the Day.
Is it through that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, it is into that door, yeah.
That makes no sense. I walked into a cave and now I'm in
It's
the
full of
water.
water. No, it doesn't make any sense, does that?
Oh, fuck off.
Oh my god, that was the most silent bomb in the world.
Hello, Akbar. I don't want to bother anyone, but I'm gonna blow up everybody.
Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna make a boo.
Could you not? Oh, is it a bad time?
Is it alright if I explode here? I'll do it tomorrow. Is it alright if I explode here? It's not any trouble, is it? I'm just gonna explode right now. Just a little bit. Just a little bang. You are getting bitched up. Ah, there's another cauldron I just heard. Down below, of course. So no. So you've already found him, but you're gonna have to find out where the other cauldron is for him. You know the one that's behind it. Make sure you don't hit yet. Otherwise. Fly. Where you go?
Why, what's on it?
You want to go up the leaves?
Oh.
Yeah, you need to find some help. You need to find some help, bro. Watch out for the bird boy. Shit. You fired out a honeycomb. Just like my birds did at home. That's where our honey came from. Budgies. You ever had budgies?
Budgies?
Yeah. Man, they're loud. Good job. Oh no, you're right. Mandello.
I get it.
No. Just go down into the path. From the camera roll. Yeah. So what cauldron is he? So he's the orange cauldron. When you enter so you've done that one. Enter the large pipe with flowing water in the room with the waterfall. The cauldron can be found in the next room. In the room with the waterfall. Enter the large pipe with flowing water in the room with the waterfall. Oh! Oh, that's handy. That's in the starting area. That's alright. Yeah, so we have got a water point to get to it. Good stuff. Right, you ready? For Tootie. Think that this is for your real sister.
First of all, I don't have a sister.
Okay. Then think of it for me. Buggy Bear. That's really the clock. How many jigsaws has he got? Boggy gives you 1 for the slalom, 2 for the slalom.
1 for pushing one out.
And 1 for helping you, so 3.
Yeah.
See the picture on my screen. Looks like a texture. Click clock. I don't know, it's so vague. Fire.
Oh, I know where that is.
Glows.
I know where that is. Bam.
What was that?
It's in the nuts.
Oh, is that his? Oh, it's his cupboard. Right.
Left doesn't look too bad, does it?
Left is what? Oh, she's just talking shit.
Well, should I go that way? I can go that way.
What will that accomplish if you went right?
I get an extra £100.
Oh, right. Go for it.
If I'm doing stupid rhymes, what is another of my pastimes?
Bursting boils. So generally when it comes to grunty, it's the most gross one that you sort of want to go for.
What's the stop? Big ship's
third
funnel.
What's on top? Big ship's third funnel. Oh, rusty bucket. There is no third funnel. Yeah.
Ooh.
Right, you got this time.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna read them in.
Right.
Mumbo.
Ginger. Egg. Feather, for God's sakes. Ginger, right next to it. So the 2 Gingers at the top.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, bottom left corner. Don't know. Just flip the panel. Mumbo, top left.
Top left.
Bottom right.
Down here.
Yeah. Don't know. That one.
Yes.
You bastard. Don't know.
Banjo. I've done this one. Fuck. Bastard.
Man! You gotta get. Have you not got any invincibility feathers? Oh my god, okay.
What's this one?
It's the big box, but you haven't got the invincibility feathers, so you're just gonna have to fight him legit. You got plenty of eggs though, right? I know you have. He's the one that gets smaller as you fight him, so just fire lots of eggs. Or maybe this isn't the best strat. Oh no, it is breaking. Oh, it might be better that you use your actual abilities, like your rat-a-tat, like your jump beak. Oh my god. Oh, you're gonna get cornered! Get out of there, man!
Like an orgy party. This game is fucking ridiculous.
Oh my god.
How are we gonna do this?
Oh god, I don't remember it being this. Oh, we've gone too easy. How many autumn worms will he eat? How many did he eat? It was 5, then it was will he eat?
It was 10.
Right. That looks like a... Oh no, that's Freeze Easy.
That was the cave.
That's the walls. Right, you got max health, yeah. Click Clock Woods Winter is dull. What's Mumbo doing? Oh, he's not there. He's on vacation. Yeah, he's not there. Right, okay. You pick up items on the ground. Which one makes this sound? That is the extra honeycomb piece. Yeah. Knock. Oh no! Go left. Go see if you can complete that Joker one. So the Joker lets you get like a free skip. Here's 3 facts about Rusty Bay. Pick the one that's true today. 4 conchs. 3.
Oral.
4 lifeboats.
Oral.
4 lifeboats. That one. Right. Oh, you got 2. Oh, you can skip 2.
How is that?
I guess. Oh, okay. So, I would use them to skip the instant death ones, to be honest. You know, these ones. Right. Okay, so go up. Look at that. Don't use them. Do you know what you mean? Treasure trove. Okay. Easy. Easy. Easy.
Okay.
These fucking. Do you want to skip a timer? You haven't had a great track record with the timers.
No.
Marshy Mound. What thing's highest above the ground? Oh, what's the highest? Highest above the ground. Mud hut. It is mud hut.
What should I do about this? I feel like I want to use them later on because there's a lot more.
Give it a go. You got full health bars.
Okay, I can do this.
Oh god, sorry, I was probably really loud on the mic.
Peaked it.
It's alright. If you're listening with headphones on, I do deeply apologise for clapping right next to the mic. I forgot. Sorry. Red.
Red. Where the
Yellow. Looks like I do need to intervene. Red. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Good call. Yellow. Get in front of him. Red. Oh my god, yellow. Whew. Tense. Absolute tense. Okay.
I can go right, and then come back.
You can, but you don't need that honeycomb. I wouldn't pick it up because you don't need it.
I could come back and get it.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
A little more, it wouldn't hurt. What would I have?
For dessert. I think it's cockroaches and cream. You want to hear us, I can tell. In which band do I sing so well? I think it's Cauldron Crew. I think it's that one. Now I need it.
Grunty's cute. She's quite a dame. What was my first boyfriend's name?
Oh my god, she had a boyfriend. Greasy Grunt. I don't know. Well done.
Guess.
So you can either answer this one, if you lose it, instant death, or you can skip it.
So I just press X on the tile.
Yeah. So you stand on the tile. And then press X instead of whatever button it is you press. There you go. So you
Should I
can...
go left?
What is left?
Because if I go left, there's no deadly things until there.
Oh, right.
But here, there's 2 and then there's 3 down there.
Do you think that's a good call? Is there a Joker card behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go left then. Okay.
This one up there. Make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice?
That's Balls. Help me, help me, help me, help me.
I'm dying inside.
Yeah, Balls. Huh. Jam Jars. That's really funny, because in Banjo 2 they introduced a character called Jam Jars. What if he was foreshadowed?
Oh, they just had the name and then ran out of ideas in the sequel. Right, it hangs over the side. It holds a box, but what's inside? It's gotta be a jiggy, isn't it? Or is it TNT? Doesn't it blow a thing up? Doesn't it blow?
You wouldn't never find 3 extra lives. Expensive TNT.
Yeah, it blows up a door, doesn't it?
Yeah. You'd never find 3 extra lives right next to each other.
See the picture on my screen.
Gobi.
The desert, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so happy. Gobi. Morning. I love that voice. Morning, morning, morning. Right.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's see if your memory's foggy. What's the name of my
Doggy. Big. I think it's Ripper. Oh, don't listen to me. I'm failing these terribly.
Here's 3 answers, one you'll pick. What's my amazing party trick?
You don't want to know.
What is it?
To eat a bucket of beans? Really should have talked to Bruntilda.
Here's 3 answers, one you'll pick. What's my amazing party
Oh, right, okay.
So it's not beans.
It wouldn't be striptease because it's a kid's game. So it'd be that one. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. Okay.
See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you would be?
What is that next to the screen?
It looks like Mad Monsters.
Mad Monster Mansion, yeah. Man. Okay.
Oh, you only get 1 shot.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck. Okay. It's no problem. We're in control. If we get all the way to the end, then we lose. That's Nutty's knick-knack shot. Snickers shot. Inside the squirrel's treehouse. Inside Banjo... What? That was a confusing answer.
When this piece of music is heard... the gold thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gold thing. Who's the dude jockeying Jimmy's style?
Oh man.
What? This is Jamie.
Oh man.
What's he called?
Oh god. Wonder Wing. Twinning. Oh man. I'm jockeying your style.
I don't know, man.
I ought to leave.
Don't leave.
Somebody doesn't like me.
Royce is a good guy. Right, okay.
Oh, right. So you're gonna have to fight these.
How do you fight him?
Do the jump rat attack thing.
Like
The
one.
move that you like. Yeah. You should hit them out in one shot. You're just gonna have a few coming at you.
I've missed it.
Let them come to you. That's it.
Oh my god. What's the fucking point in life?
It almost seems like you need the invincibility wing. Ugh.
Fucking spy.
Oh
my god. Jinjo.
Oh, it's doing the same rules as the other one. Ginger. Try the top. Those two. Try that.
I was down here, I think.
That's the egg. Just start trying them. You're running around too much.
Oh no.
Go on above it.
It was down here.
Yep.
One was down here.
Yeah, that's it.
Feathers
Top left, that's it. Yay! We're actually beating one of these.
Yes!
Thank God. It took you so long to beat this game, Jamie grew a beard. That is true. I had an even bigger beard 2 days ago, or whatever it was, and I had a massive shave. Oh, what was the question?
Fuck. How many jigsaws has he got?
What was it? Clanker?
It might be the bear thing again. Guessed
What
it.
was the question?
It was the bear from Freezer's thing. We worked it out before.
Oh my God.
See this picture on my screen. Do you know where you've been? That's the ship, right? That's the boat. No, it's the shit level. What's that shit level?
What, Rusty Bucket?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yes, I have. I can't grow a very good beard. There's parts here where I just can't grow hair.
Everybody's like that, though.
So I just get like this weird child fluff. Right.
We're very close.
We're very close.
Fat hag.
Three things I've got. What did I do on the cover shot? Oh god. Long John sat on my broomstick and polished my crystal ball. Long Johns?
Is it a guess?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just because the other two sounded too rude for
I
youngsters.
cannot lie, I tell the truth. What's hanging from my bedroom roof?
Rotting fish, dirty undies, smelly socks.
Oh.
Dirty undies?
Okay.
I hate this game.
Guess this right, and you may lose. What's the answer for that? Double brown,
Dumb
right?
brown, yeah.
I suppose when you're a kid, you just play this so many times and you know all the answers.
Yeah, you eventually start learning the answers. Right, oh, there's another time challenge.
Shall I get that honeycomb or like that? I've got to answer that one. But...
You could do. If you lose a life on it, then yeah, it's not worth it, but give it a try. So Banjo Kazooie question might be alright. The grunty ones and the time ones are the ones that...
A bubblefish who's really tame in Clanker's cavern. What's his name? Bubblefish.
Gloop? Gloop? Okay, we're alright. Right, the music one's fine. We ain't got a problem with these ones. Sound design in this is fine.
You said.
buttons on the ground. Which ones make this?
Feathers. Red feathers.
Red feathers.
Red. Yeah, red feathers.
It's gold feathers, isn't it? That was gold feathers.
I know all the sound in this game. Inside the shaman's skull. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Very close now.
Oh god.
Shit.
Try the roll attack. Just roll it on. Yeah, don't get too ambitious. Careful.
Yes.
I didn't even blink in that.
Yes.
If you watch that back, I wasn't blinking. I was just fixated.
You just have to deal with one insta-death. That's true.
I know. And if it's that one...
It is as well. It's going to be that one. Right. Okay, here we go. Freezy is rather sad. What can you find that make him glad?
Presents.
Okay.
Right.
Here we go. Can you skip it any time?
Hmm?
Can you skip it if we don't know the answer? Or when the thing's got, can I just press X and it would skip it?
No. Once you accept to take the card, you've got to take the card. After all those concussions. Oh, you're taking it?
Yeah. See the picture on my screen.
Oh, shit.
Looks deserty.
Gobbets.
Huh?
Gobies. It's gobbet. Where is it? Treasure Trove Cove. Oh, shit.
Go with your gut.
Gobies Valley.
Yes!
Oh.
Okay, we've got to get this right. Jamie, no, come back. Come back.
No, you're alright, so you can go to the next one.
Yeah, but we've got to answer this.
No, you just did.
So we've got to answer this one.
Oh, fuck. Right, okay.
I usually curl up in a heap. Where does Grunty like to sleep?
Oh, shit. In a pigsty?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes!
Just press X, the non-accept button on the next one.
Yep. X?
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Yes!
Oh. Yes!
Oh my God.
Oh, man. Oh my God, I was absolutely terrified.
Wow. Oh my God. That was intense. That was really intense. I don't think I've had such an intense boss battle.
Oh, that's not the end.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I never have to do that again though, right?
No, you're done. No, I completely agree with you, but there is more. There is more.
Oh my God, I thought that was it. For fuck's sake.
That's not it, no. Oh my God.
I've been.
It was tense.
I've been in boss battles. That's probably the most tense boss battle I've ever had.
It's a very, very tense thing to. It's such a clever thing because it's trying to make sure that this game that you've been playing, like us, for the last year, that you've been paying attention.
It's hard to pay attention. We've been playing it over like several weeks, like gaps,
or months
and gaps.
Yeah, I think that the boss fight after this is more...
Traditional.
Yeah,
Traditional boss fight.
it is just like a fight that you have to do. Well done. Well done to Michael Chinny.
I think it holds up, this game.
I think it does. But the camera's definitely not
Can I
there.
skip this shit?
I think so. Start. Oh, there you go. So, you go back into your game.
Okay, so you think your game's finished?
You think your game's finished. Well, it should. Yeah, there is a fight. There is a boss fight. Is it part of the cinematic that you've skipped? Go. Okay. Go up. Go as if you're going back towards the end. It's even harder than a quiz show. Yeah, you're not kidding. What I'm thinking, what I'm hoping has happened is that all you've done is skipped over the cinematic as part of the credits.
Okay.
So in theory, if you go up, and then, so apparently there's a warp cauldron. Swim in there. Because you've got a warp cauldron in here. Did you never use him?
Yeah.
Yeah, click up with that. Oh, you never did? Okay. Ah, brilliant. So, jump inside. Get all up in there. Get all up in there. Yeah. So this is your fast travel to the end. Right, there you go.
Take that shit.
That one lucky one that you might just need. Whew. Now, please don't say you got to do the quiz show again. If you got to do the quiz show again, I'm leaving.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm just straight up going. We're calling that a day. Right, yeah, so you want to head back up to... Come on. Please don't say just pressing B. It shouldn't. Pressing B shouldn't just quit the game out.
Well.
Just do it. Just go in. You're going to be fine. Thank God. Okay, so what you've missed is a cinematic that basically says everyone goes back to their home, they start gambling again, they start playing poker. You know how at the start of this game they were all playing cards?
No.
Anyway, there's an extra life there, on the right. So, all the characters go back to playing cards with Tootie, and then Tootie notices on top of the castle that Gruntilda's flying around. Right. So she goes, Banjo, I think Gruntilda's still up to no good, and Banjo goes, I'll go check it out. And that's where you are now. So, okay. Yeah, so basically it is like a thing where the game isn't finished. Like, now this is coming up to the end instead. Oh, it's all ominous. So there's the warp cauldron to get past the quiz show.
Right.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Haven't got enough notes.
Uh-oh. Go to the door. Oh, no! Go to Click Clock Wood, because you barely picked up any in that one.
God, does this game ever end?
No, go into the cauldron, you fool.
Oh, fuck. The game never ends, Jamie.
The game never ends. Isn't it so good, though? Because you think it's ending, and you were really kind of like, oh, man, that was so intense.
You know what? It was a good game, and I did enjoy it. Yeah, it's good.
And then it keeps going.
It's not over. Ah.
So there's a fair few notes that you haven't picked up around Click Clock, and you only need,
I don't need that
14.
Yeah.
Just poof.
Yeah,
so I
don't
suppose
need that many.
No, so I suppose the question is, yeah, you only got 57 in this, so you've got a good 40 odd to dick around with. So just get hunting, really. Get note hunting. Now, because you do music, I've seen you play the guitar. You know, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
You're pretty.
Yeah.
What is that note that these notes are based on?
What note?
Well, the shape of this note.
Oh.
That's in reference to an actual note, right?
Yeah.
What is that note?
Fuck me, now you're asking. Oh my god.
Probably fly around. You'll be able to spot them. Because I know notes are like for music. It's like clefs. And...
It's clefs. I think there's like quaver, semi-clef, semi-quaver.
Quaver?
Yeah.
As in the crisp?
As in the crisp, yeah.
Oh, right. That sounds delicious.
Aha.
That's 4. Now, it's pretty good. This was one problem with the original. Was that...
Fuck.
Ooh, good save. Right, so what you got to do is backflip onto it and then immediately do that when you jump up. You do get like a frame where you can do it. No, you got to land first. Okay. Right, land, then do it. No, you're doing it too early. Yeah.
This is... Fuck this game, man. Just why?
Just fly. Just fly.
I'm just gonna get him by flying.
Just fly. Oh, there's more over there. There's some easier ones over there.
Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck off.
No, I can't believe you fudged this. Banjo's just like, for fuck's sake. No way.
Yeah, that's how you fucking
That's how you do it.
get it done. That's how the fridge hits the magnet. Oh shit.
That doesn't help you.
No, I know.
That's how the fridge hits the magnet.
Yeah.
Is that like a new...
No,
That's how the... You know what they say. That's how the fridge hits the magnet.
that's what I was...
Oh, you. Oh, it's like in that episode where, in going back to Rick and Morty, where he's like, oh, you know all those things that I say, Ricky Ticky Tappy. Shim Sham Shim Shaloo. What was one of the other ones? It's like fuck off Morty or something, I can't remember. Bubba-lubba-dub-dum, Shim Sham Shim Shaloo.
It's ironic, really, that.
You're not going to survive. I'll play. You want to go up? Are you going to fly?
Mm-hmm.
Ironic what? What's ironic? How many notes
like-
have you picked up? 4, 8.
That, like, he just made up that, catchphrase, and it has become a catchphrase.
What? Wubba-lubba-dub-dub?
Yeah. He just made it up. It's like,
Yeah, what is it? It means I'm in great pain or something like that.
Well, yeah, that's what. But I think he just made it on the spot.
Oh, I'll play. Oh yeah, totally. That's something. What's his name? Justin Rowland?
Yeah.
That's totally something that.
He just made up.
Oh,
And
what was his background? Where's he from?
he made a load. Him and the other guy made a load of short sketches on a thing called Channel 101. And it's this-
Channel?
Channel.
Oh, channel, sorry.
And it's like this like dodgy. It's like kind of like cable network channel that was like just full of random shit, and they just make sketches and stuff.
Oh, right.
And then they made some animated stuff, and they figured out that they could make like one animation a day if they just blitzed it. It looked like shit,
Yeah.
but they could do it.
Okay.
So that's what they started to do, and then they pitched this freaking water show. And in it, you can see like the sort of like fundamentals of where Rick came from. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, you can see that.
So you've picked up 4, 8, 9, 10. You've got to find 4 more notes.
Oh, really?
I think so. I think you only needed 14 for that door. And you picked up, I think, 10. You picked up 4 around the snowman. You picked up 4 around the platform. I know where you can pick up loads that you didn't pick up. The bird's nest in the other seasons.
Bird's nest.
The bird's nest has got loads. So you want to leave and then climb the tree again.
Okay.
That snowman, man, he really wants it in for you. It's like a tax man. Give me your money. That's probably one of my favourite jokes in The Simpsons. You know, like season 2 or 3 or whatever, one of the really early ones, where Bart steals his change.
Bart steals his change.
Bart steals Homer's change, and it's
Right.
like in a spoof of Indiana Jones,
Oh, okay.
where he picks up the change, and
Yeah.
Homer comes out and he's like one of the tribesmen,
Yeah.
and he's running after Bart like in just his underwear, and Homer rolls down the stairs up the boulder.
Yeah.
And when Bart jumps on the bus, he's just like, "Oh, go!" That always makes me laugh. Oh. Simpsons. What happened to you?
It went terrible.
It just went on for too long.
Yeah. Overstayed. That's why I hope Rick and Morty ends.
Do you reckon they're going to stick to their guns, season 9? Call it quits? Do you reckon that's what they're actually going to do?
Probably.
Yeah, that camera's really... I must admit, the camera is weird. That instead of the camera just positioning itself in a place where you can see where you're going, it's actually manipulating the axis of the character.
Yeah.
Watch out. Oh, that's the noise of the red ones.
I gotcha.
Got one hit. Don't let him get you. Don't let him get you. Don't let him get you. You nearly let him get you.
Where are we going again?
You want to climb up?
I want to go on that, don't I?
No, you don't.
Look at the plant.
No, you want to climb up. No.
Okay.
You want to go to the bird's nest. The eagle's nest.
Oh,
The
there.
eagle has landed. That's it. That's it. Ooh. Ooh. I'm really like
There's some there.
scared. Because, still go to the bird's nest. That should overcap you.
Yeah.
Right. Just jump down. Just don't fall through. Right. The boards aren't complete below you, so just don't fall through.
Where am I supposed to see him?
No, that's not the bird's nest. You don't want to go there. You want to go down onto the platforms below.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Are you going to do Banjo Tooie? Fucking
Well, it
hell.
might take us about 3 years.
What a fucking question that is.
Well, we want to.
It's took us since November.
It's
to
took
do
us a
this.
year to do this. Oh, there you go. There's some.
Right.
Up on the top one. And Banjo Tooie is.
Fuck.
Oh god! Don't let the bees touch you. Do not let the bees touch you. Okay. Go in the house. Go in the house. Oh my god, they're still here. You just had to break it, didn't you? Oh, there we go. And the problem is with Banjo Tooie is well, it's not a problem, but it's a bigger game and it's longer.
Yeah.
So, and the problem is with Banjo Tooie is one criticism I've got, like an actual legit criticism I got, is the game's too big because it just takes forever to get anywhere. Like the game worlds are too big. Like Pterodactyl Land is terrible for that. It just takes forever to get anywhere. Like you would you say like you haven't played this? Oh, it must be in one of the seasons. Oh well, but you've got what you need.
Anything more up here? It might be.
There might be. Like, would you say that the game worlds in this have been?
They're pretty small.
They're all right to get around.
Yeah.
Like, if they were any bigger, would you be like, ugh,
Yeah, I find the game hub, you know, like
the lair?
I find that really boring to go around.
Do you?
Yeah, I just like, oh, I have to go around. And I get, that's what the cauldrons are for,
Yeah.
but I still find it really boring.
Yeah.
I hate this, I have to get back down in a weird way.
Are you not above the water? So yeah, and the thing is with Banjo 2 is the worlds are just too big to traverse. And I don't know
Fuck, I'm still in your last
we-
honeycomb,
we-
bitch! Oh fuck, they're still on me. The fuck's wrong with these kids?
We could play Nuts and Bolts because that's a different game altogether. That's you've never played it, right?
No.
And that's all about your creativity. So
Yeah.
that could be quite fun to like see what you can make to do the challenges. That might be quite good.
That might be quite good. Banjo Kazooie is on my dirty 30.
Yeah, Banjo Kazooie is just this again,
Yeah.
whereas Nuts and Bolts is like a completely different game.
Yes, I know.
So
Yeah.
I don't know whether you'd want to do that because then you get a bit of creativity.
I'd want to do that. I want to do them all, but it's just time. And like you have to drive all the way over here.
But it's not that far from the office. It's not.
Fuck. Fuck's sake.
He was like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I see you over there with one life. I'm gonna get you. You got nowhere to go, boy.
I fucking hate this ball, really.
Do you reckon it's bullshit? I'm gonna get you. Oh, I totally got you.
Yeah, I mean, I want to do Banjo Kazooie, but I think
Yeah.
we might have to commit to like every other week or something to get it done.
Yeah.
'Cause it has it. I think it's I think you've come around about 8 times. It's about 8 times.
For this one, I think so.
So yeah, it's not.
Cauldron. Go into the cauldron.
Oh yeah, it's not like that bad. It hasn't taken that long in terms of how many
It's
visits. It's about 8 to 9 visits that you do.
Something like that, yeah. Banjo 2 would be more. You're probably looking at 13 or something.
Thank God for that.
Right. Final boss.
Oh
This is it now.
Fuck this shit. Are you gonna play the ukulele? Oh my God, how many games do you want to? Yeah, we'll see about Banjo 2. I might never want to see Banjo again after this. But
Ukulele, yes, but to be honest, like ukulele, like I want to play first.
Yeah,
Like
no.
I want to play that because I'm a huge fan of these games, and I haven't played ukulele. Yet.
the reason why Jamie's here, really, he's like, this is his favourite game ever. Oh my God, this is what the cutscene is. This is your favourite game ever. And I thought this would be a good idea to play with it, with Jamie because he knows how to play it, and it would take me so long to play it on my own.
Right, so these doors. So he's going to send you off to the final boss.
Yeah.
These doors are like extra bonuses. They're like they give you.
What do they go to?
They give you boosts. They give you like a feather boost, egg boost. They basically help you to do the final boss. So it's. Although, you know, playing ukulele would be an interesting one because neither of us have ever played it. So in terms of what to do, we haven't got a clue.
No. What's going on with this cutscene?
They're having a chinwag saying that you're not gonna. Basically, Dingpot is fed up with being abused and he wants you to win. And Grunty's like, oh, Dingpot, I'm gonna come back and turn you into a horse. Or something like that. So jump in if you reckon you're up to do it. Now, I will say that this final boss is difficult.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I couldn't complete this game. I thought this was too hard.
Okay.
But it's several stages, so
3 stages.
I think it's 3, something like that.
Right there, Sonic Fair,
Right.
there, Super Bears, Fight, Special Test Shirts.
Right, so you're going to have a flying stage, which is going to be interesting because you haven't got your feathers.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you need to keep your eye on her. Right, go with her.
Got it.
She tracks, so you want to roll, you want to do like the running roll.
Like that. You're right.
Yeah. Because these bosses are all about tracking, they track where you're going. Right, watch out for the fireball. So look, she was throwing where you were going to go. You might be quicker if you did it on Kazooie foot. Then... There you
It jumps like traumatic.
I love that. Right, grab it. Right, use invincibility. Use invincibility. You
Oh.
can't block it. No.
Damn it.
Just dodge this for a bit. Yeah, these are easy to dodge once you learn the secret of just turn the opposite way to where you're running when she throws them.
Yeah.
You are just dodging. Oh, I think you stand on the blocks and you fire eggs at her. So after she throws 4, she goes quiet.
Right.
So you gotta stay in it. Yeah. So do you know what to do?
Yeah, I think so.
And you can fall off the side of it, like, just to die, so try not to. Nice one.
Another one of those.
So these throws, they do get faster and they get more, so you just gotta count the throws. Nice one.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, when I was a kid, this was like really difficult.
After this, when I say if I got her again.
I think she does the 4 sides. Quick, get out of the way.
Right, next rig.
Yeah, try not to get greedy. It's like Dark Souls, don't get greedy with your hits. Just get one in and then just leave.
Patience.
Move.
What up, biatch? No.
I'm getting greedy. Don't get greedy. Oh god, I'm really tense. Like seeing somebody else try and do this because I've only like beaten this boss. Right, get ready to do your invincibility when it gets close. There you go.
Crushed it.
It's the only way you can survive. So now what you gotta do is you gotta chase her.
Oh, fuck.
So you gotta do the thingy.
We got 4 things.
I don't know what's gonna happen when you're there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god. Get back onto the stage.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know what happens. He should just get the yeah. I just noticed Banjo's bag's open. You must get more feathers, or the game's going to expect you to leave this boss and come back when you got loads of feathers. Grunty's like, hello? I'm kind of flying around waiting for you to trigger the next stage. Come on.
Oh, I'm like stuck here forever.
Like, I can't continue this fight until you come up here with me. Like,
Feathers
what?
keep coming back.
I'll do that. Like, what are you doing? Hello?
Yeah, they just keep
Oh yeah, they are. You might be quicker to do it with Kazooie foot. Or are you happy?
I'm happy. I'm just gonna skip the eggs.
I'm gonna skip the eggs part though.
Okay. It's not the most exciting boss fight I've ever had.
I don't know, I'm pretty tense. You've only got 2 health points and you've still got like 2 more stages to do.
Oh my god.
Careful.
Jesus.
So look, she's getting impatient.
So hey!
I see you down there. How many are you gonna grab?
20?
Nicely done, nicely done. She's just like, well, you know, I've got to I've got a bingo club tonight
Got a
and
job, you know. Like, this is what I do in my spare time. Fuck.
that was a bit bullshit. Oh, good shot.
Fuck.
What? Into the pea soup. Are you absolutely committed to completing this tonight?
It's late, isn't it?
You got this, man. You got this.
It would be a nice way to finish it up.
Yeah.
Just sit still.
Now's not the best time to collect the feathers.
Oh God. It's an absolute fire.
Yeah, this one. Ooh, daring do. Admittedly, this bit does make me laugh. Oh, what happened? Phew.
But this
Right,
one's
get ready
all-
to do invincibility. Okay. Right, remember, she throws 4, then it's your time to attack. Oh, you got this down to it.
Oh. Yeah, bitch.
I suppose at the time, the only boss that you could really compare to was like Mario 64. And I suppose Mario 64, like, admittedly its boss fights could have been more creative, couldn't they? Because it was the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
Like, pick up the enemy, throw them. Don't get greedy. I'm seeing a bit of greed, son.
I know.
Would you play Dark Souls?
Yeah, I've always wanted to.
Would you be able to stomach the Japanesey?
Is it? It's not that Japanese, is it?
No. But it is technically a JRPG,
Is it?
which is the thing that you do not play. This one. You might want to go pick up some eggs. Because you don't have any eggs. What?
You don't have any eggs.
You don't have any eggs. Oh no, you're running out of eggs. Ooh,
Shit.
careful. Look at you.
Speed strats.
You're getting a bit MLG, aren't you?
Speed runner strats.
You can go much. Come on, Michael. Right, get ready for invincible. Here it comes. Right, now time to fly. Time to spread your wings and fly. Did she drop a honeycomb? There it is. So with this, go wide instead of staying there, so that you can spin the camera out and you can see what's going on. Right.
I'm really bad at aiming that.
Good. my god, I've got goose pimples.
Whoa. Too high. Where's the pitch?
Nah, but you got past it, that's fine.
Hey.
Read it. Right in the face. One more hit. Ooh. Oh my god. No.
Oh, so close.
Oh, don't go too low. Please don't run out of feathers. Otherwise, it's game over for you and me. Especially you.
Ah.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, God. Oh, hell.
I'm gonna land.
Why do you do
Why do I do that?
What is your obsession with the ground pound? It's not that helpful. The ground pound will bring your doom. I think I just aged like 10 years.
Oh my god.
Oi. Oi, chamama. Oi. There's one more thing after this as well.
Oh my god. What's the thing after this?
Eggs. Oh, hello. Have you found a strat? I'm just going back and forth between those two. Look at this epic battle between two gods. One bear, one of which...
Just like God of War. Exactly like God of War.
We've got 12 viewers as well. Step up
Oh
your
my
A game.
god.
Step up your
I
A
didn't realise there were so many people watching. Fucking hell.
I should have said that.
I'm so sorry. Look at this epic battle between...
Oh, the thunderstorms are cracking. The sky is
with
split.
no sound effects.
People are down below going,
Right,
there's a bear fighting a witch on that tower.
It looks like a bear fighting a witch there.
That's got a wire in it.
Don't see that every day.
Yeah, is that a flying bear? Why? I heard the legend of the flying bear.
Right, one more feather. And then I'm up in the air. Okay. See you later, bitch.
Oh shit.
Fucking spiders
Okay.
and dicks.
I flinch. I think I peed a little. No. Don't be too close to her. Don't be too close to her.
She's staring right at me.
Poke her with her pointy little feckin' eyes.
Ah!
Oh shit. Okay, let's dodge. There she comes. Straight at you.
No.
Right.
You're in the ass. Get down.
Right, go down. Don't ground pound down, just get down. Right. Right. Okay, you just gotta dodge. Just don't touch her. Get your health.
What the fuck?
So you just gotta dodge until this happens. Right, you have to go over there and fill them up with eggs, but obviously she's gonna shoot at you as well.
Okay.
So you're not aiming at Grunty anymore. You got nothing to do with her. You just gotta remember that she's firing shit at you. No, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I can't do it anymore, Mike. I can't. I can't do it. I just can't. Why do we do this? What's wrong with you?
I got nothing to say. Fucking hell. Okay.
It's not good for. It's not good for the heart, mind, or soul, Mike.
No.
Been in front of a computer all day. We've been playing video games all afternoon. My eyes. At this round, I'm gonna have to peel, like, film off my eyes.
I'm determined to do it.
Right, so you have got a fair few golf feathers. I don't know if you can, but also remember that you have got your invincibility that you can use to avoid hits.
Shit.
Chubs?
I lost the last time I did that. You know when I just lost.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of fucking lives at the start. Remember?
You did.
Oh fuck.
He's panic mashing people. He's
okay.
panic
I'm
mashing.
okay now. I'm under control.
Oh, we've got 13 viewers now. We've got one more. 13 people, 14 including me, are on your shoulders. Right, get ready to invincible.
Okay, this is the egg bit, right?
This is the egg bit. Egg beat that bitch. So you had a pretty good strat
One.
going when you were on the wall.
2. Yeah, that was good. 3.
Oh
No,
god.
fucking.
She was like, oh fuck! We gotta get out of here!
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, no! Oh.
Alright.
Alright. So you see what's behind these doors? Is there stuff to help you with this fight?
This is the last one. This is the last one.
Do you want to go note shopping?
This is the last one. Because it's like 10 o'clock.
What about off camera? You go and farm and get eggs and feathers.
Yeah. I think that's what I'll have to do.
Royce believes, but he spelt it I believe. We all believe.
We all became.
We all believe.
Oh my god, I can't even fucking standing still. Right, fuck this game, I'm done.
He corrected himself. This leads to the age-old question: have video games gotten easier?
Yes.
Yes. But is that down to control schemes?
No, it's down to like just easier save points. And,
Regenerating health and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, regenerating health. I think people realise that if people get frustrated and they don't stick to it as much.
Yeah. You reckon that's what it is?
Yeah,
That
it's
if
all
you
down
did-
to that they want people to play as long as possible. So they just make things easier. Like for now, they'd probably give me like if this game was made now, they'd probably give me like
Should be dropping health or something as she
yeah,
flies by.
like give me more health or like give me 20 eggs or something at the start.
Right, invincible. Oh man. How'd you like your eggs?
Not blue.
Are you a fried? Are you a scrambled? Or are you a boiled?
I like scrambled eggs.
You're a scrambled egg man, are you? I'm a fan of poached. Oh my god.
I did sort of recover it. At the
Someone somewhere Just has an egg just go.
Yeah. What's that?
Ow! What was that? Dude, that's an egg. Nice.
On the edge of everything. She's also the name of my book.
On the edge of everything.
Oh, got her.
You got her. She's moving. She's changing positions. Strat.
Oh my god. Mike, I hate you.
Well, somebody finally said it. The hell was that? I mean, right? It's a kid's game. Like they are part of the demographic. So why did this game? Did they add tracking to the attacks? You'd think that it would just be like Mario, where it's just it goes where you were.
Yeah.
Right, one more.
Oh shit.
Yeah, maybe she's getting faster.
That's a big hitbox.
That is a generous hitbox. Thank God. He's got such a somber look on his face. You got lucky. You crafty son of a bitch. What if it turns out this is like a big Scooby-Doo thing, and underneath that hat is like Mario? You know, it's like, who were you really, Gruntilda? Oh, it's me, Mario!
Luigi.
You think? Right, invincible. Just in time. Justin Bieber's brother. Just in time.
Can we drop a honeycomb?
Right, take flight. Finish this. Finish the fight. Hit her. Maybe not. Royce Everett is a fan of fried eggs. Fried eggs are good. Fried eggs go with anything. The only problem is that fried eggs are very easy to overcook. That's gonna hurt.
Right, we're done. Fuck this game. Sorry. I can't. I just can't play this game anymore.
It was going so well. So young. How do you reckon your performance?
We're going to stop there.
We are going to stop there.
It
Because
is
my God, my eyes are bleeding.
10 o'clock. Jamie has to drive for an hour.
I need to wash.
I need to eat. I need to
He
shower.
needs to eat. I need to see my loved ones.
Wow. Well, thank you, Jamie.
No, you've done really well. So the only thing we've got to do then is...
I can't believe I haven't finished it.
Okay, how about this? Off camera, if you find chance, just go and find...
I'm just going to go in
Go-
every
right.
level and farm the
Go
shit.
go on Google, right, and you'll find cheat codes for Treasure Trove Cove, the sandcastle, which will give you like 100 eggs, 100 feathers. Whack them in.
You don't get achievements if you put you.
Well, they're just cheat codes to give you that. It's not necessarily to beat the game. You've already got the beat the game achievement.
Okay, I will get more eggs and shit. And
What we'll do is we will pick this up next week. I've got nothing going on next week.
no, I don't think I know you are.
we're gonna write it in stone. We are gonna do a live calendar booking right now to finish the fight, Master Chief Halo style.
Yeah. Banjo, no. Finish Banjo.
We're booking it right in. There it is.
Jamie.
I am being added into the calendar.
Okay, that's done.
And we are done. We are finishing this next week.
It ends next week.
It ends next week because we're going to have an entire session. And if we've got time left over, what do we do?
I don't know. We'll do those puzzles with the.
We'll do those puzzles and find the extra jiggy in the lair.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We'll do that. We'll do that, people. Because, my God,
This isn't closure.
no, it's not. Unfortunately, it's another cliffhanger. So we say we're going to do it next week. It's probably going to be another year until we actually do it. We
Okay, say goodbye to everyone.
goodbye, everyone. We're sorry. I know we failed you, and I know that we're apparently good at video games, but the truth is, we're not.
We're not.
We're not. Sorry.
Bye.